Pressed it.
button.
The button.
The button.
Yeah. Alright, there's this. Bada bing, there's the announcement. But, as this is a data bounty, let's just get right into this. So, hey everybody, and welcome to another iteration of DBA Data Bounties, a spin-off of our more or less weekly tabletop RPG run in the anime campaign, or Epithet System, known as Destruction Bench Agreement. And said Destruction Bench Agreement organization has this DBA database within it, a virtual reality landscape containing and simulating information regarding all of DBA's trials and tribulations they face throughout this season, and perhaps previous, and perhaps to come, and also just sort of like whatever they're feeling. But they sure do have a lot of data, and not only does it need to constantly be combed through in the normal way, but as this is a virtual reality landscape, there's a lot of systems that need to be stress tested, and fortunately, considering what this building and this organization is, there's always willing participants ready to jump in and help out with such an endeavor, whether out of the goodness of their hearts or usually more likely just a lust for battle and needing to punch someone really badly. But yeah, it's
Someone or some goblin,
some
as the case may be.
Goblin. As yeah. It's our challenge battle mode, where it's a fun little battle thing, more so focused on fun combat scenarios than anything else. It's our challenge battle mode. The data bounties. The bounties are the challenges, and that's the theming. There you go. This time, we're continuing with another one that's been ongoing recently for a very particular reason. And as such, let's introduce our returning GM, Penny.
It's me, Penny. I'm the one running these little shindigs because once again, the DBA contestants have to fight a funny goblin. And unlike previous attempts, I don't know who they're playing. They have a surprise for me.
Oh, yes, we do.
And
you could say that.
Speaking
certainly.
of, let's go ahead and introduce the people that are taking part in this little surprise. Starting with the top of our Discord, we've got Roche.
Oh, well, hello. And before I do this, am I setting my character down here, or are we just slapping them in the?
Yeah, we can
okay.
set here.
You can slap them
Yeah,
down.
Well-
yeah,
here.
whenever you feel.
Hello, guys. It's me, Roche. You might have seen me a few hours ago, and now let me let you know. You might have seen me a few hours ago, but you might not have seen the guy that I'm playing, simply because you can't see him right now, and it hasn't been a while since he's been seen. Now, in this, he may be the linchpin of our entire team. I would like to introduce you, once again, single father, blue hair, Rubedo Caldwin.
There's Rubedo. There he is.
Okay.
There's member number
Still
one.
locked as an enemy, as always, I see.
Yep.
Accurate.
And then, I'll jump in now for no particular reason. Hey
Yeah,
everybody,
right.
I'm Patronix or
Fucking
Soleil,
asshole.
whichever you prefer. I'm not only the streamer here today, but I'm also playing somebody. But first up, as always, if there's any issues with the stream, be sure to let me know, especially right now. Discord has been especially, let's say, fucky lately, audio or, everything else. So people's audio levels will be fluctuating. This isn't a possibility, it is a guarantee, and it's already probably happened.
It's happening to me earlier.
Yep. Yeah. People will be louder and quieter. I'll be trying to adjust it on the fly, but if someone's particularly bad and I haven't noticed, make sure to let me know. But anyway, let's get any of that noise out of the way, right? This character that I'm playing, right? Someone that I haven't used in a data bounty before, and it's a little bit of a funky situation with them. But why not? I'm playing this guy named like Tutankhamun, like whatever his whole deal is. He's like here. He's got a little bit of a storied history with DBA, but the important thing to know is that he was wrapped up in a little wacky anomaly that happened a bit ago that Normally he would have, vanished alongside it, but thanks to the efforts of DBA, he has managed to persist as his own entity that is still here within DBA, and after however long he's been resting in universe, seems like he's ready to get moving again. Up next, we got Ballast.
Hello, I am Ballast. I am also here today. I just ran the last bounty we ran today, but that's not what we're doing right now. We're doing this bounty instead. And I am also playing a character who is part of the Blue Man group. I'm playing Cinnabon. He is a terrorist who has math manipulation. It's similar to the man to his left in a sense. He can take two from things and manipulate that number a bit, as well as some other numbers.
The number, it's getting a...
It's getting
Yeah,
It's
just so
getting him.
sick of these numbers.
Yeah.
The chew.
Okay.
Then
Terrifying.
up next, we have someone that isn't familiar to anyone who's been watching here today at all. Definitely not. There's been nothing going on here. We have Iris.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't thank you enough for all of you being here today and helping this idea we've had be realized. For you see, chat, as we've already explained to my dear Penelope here, so we've been doing these Goblin runs, and they've been going really well. We've been doing tons of damage to him, but in the grand scheme of things, we really haven't made that much progress yet, right? Because, part of the point of this is that we ramp up to that kind of stuff so that we aren't just trying to, infinite loop him into nothing right off the bat, or something not fun like that. So, in this bounty, right, since it's been a few runs, we're not going to kill the Goblin this time. By no means is that going to happen. I almost certainly not. But this is going to be the first time where we truly hurt him. At least if we have anything to say about it. For you see, as you've no doubt seen, perhaps if you saw the previous data bounty that took place just a couple hours ago today, you already know who has been assigned to this particular task today.
Oh boy. Okay. Yup. That's scary.
Yeah. And speaking of, last but not least, we have our final player, Samber Amber Yum Yum Bits.
Hi, yeah, it's me, Sam Amber Yum Yum Bits, whichever. GM of things that aren't this. And, well, I have a character I'm bringing in today. They haven't shown up in a while. I haven't played them in a while. They're pretty strong, pretty decently strong, but not like, deal a lot of damage to kill a goblin with a ton of stamina. Strong.
Humiliated.
More of a I describe them as more of a safety net and slash one of the many enablers. And so I'll be playing Kai.
Okay, Kai. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tekken squeezes her
Yeah,
girlfriend's
Kai
hand.
does start with K. That is correct. K.
Yeah.
Kai.
Oh.
Yeah. Kai,
Yeah.
completely,
Completely
normal character that
Yeah.
not worrying at all. Yeah. This is our group we've got here today. And if you're excited to watch this go down, and/or you're new around here and you're like, whoa, how can I get more of what's going on here? Make sure to join our Discord server. There it is. There's the link. Go there to get notified when we're going live, how we're going live, what we're going live with. But what we're currently going live with is perhaps the death, but not really, But let's
The shattering.
yeah, a hearty hit to the knee, perhaps, is maybe how we can describe it. As
A good thwack.
a good thwack that he'll be feeling in the morning. Lead us into it, Penny. What's going on?
Yeah. Let's yeah, honestly, let's just bring you over. I forgot to copy you, so give me a second. There we go. I'm gonna make sure to re-preload this. There we go.
Oh boy.
All right.
We're firing the first nuke. Yeah, it's something like that, Lupin, you know?
All right, you have loaded into the data chamber as per usual. You know where the goblin is. You can feel free to set yourself up wherever you want.
So this is what that digital space I was hearing about looks like.
You know, it's been a while since I've been in here. They actually have
Yeah, same.
design now and an environment. I'm used to it being just a white room.
That's strange. The stories I've heard, I was told that there was great card games played here.
Among other things.
I've never played carded games in this location before, but what I will say is it's quite... Where is... Oh, there... Hi, Cinnabon.
Oh, yes, I'm just checking under the table, you know.
I got
Yeah,
turned
he
around.
seems
I forgot you were here. Or not... I didn't forget you were here. I forgot where you went.
No, he just shrugs his chin. I don't know, something feels off today.
Yes. He turns back to Tutankhamun. The last time I was here, I fought Christopher Columbus.
He scratches his head at that.
Tekken is staring down at her open palm, in which a tiny, simmering, seething flame is, licking the sides of her fingers coming up from her hand. This power. If I had something like this in just my normal-ass day-to-day life, it might get a little hot even for my body to handle.
Are you,
Alright.
doing alright?
Seems alright enough.
More than alright. She closes her fist and tightens it. Hope I can give you all a show.
I have been given the most basic of details on exactly what the plan is, and I think it's going to be something.
Well, if everything is going according to the rough thing that, I believe I was informed on, he, holds he would hold a hand to, roughly where his chin would be, not that you could, see it with his collar covering it at all. Then yes, this has the opportunity to be something quite magnificent indeed.
Pretty fanciful way of putting it, but really we're just gonna see just how much stamina this thing really has.
Yeah, it said 1 million. Is it really 1 million?
No, because 1 million's a myth. They just say that to make you think numbers can get that big.
I'm still wondering what stamina is.
I would love to start my fucking joke, but my fucking asset I'm trying to put in is not uploading.
It's okay, take your time, it'll get here.
No matter what happens, though, I wouldn't want to do it without you by my side, hon. She turns towards Kaya.
Yeah.
How
I'm excited
flattering.
to see. I'm excited to see exactly what you've got in store.
Yeah, thanks for the help on short notice. This is one of my more, unusual commissions.
If anything, I'm just treating it like, typical training. It's not impossible that I might encounter something in the future that's this level of ridiculously tough to kill, if nothing else.
Not uploading, so plan B.
What?
Perhaps plan 2 is more accurate.
Yeah.
No?
If it means anything, I'm unsure of this exact stamina concept of your saying, of how literal it may or may not be, but assuming it follows some level of the general definitions, he, looks off to the side. I've been told that at least back in, when I was first brought here to some extent, I was rather hardy myself. Not so much anymore, but if you were
ever
able to
played a
take me
video
down...
game, sir?
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
It's different for this map. Alright.
He's
okay.
sure taking his time to show his face.
Yeah. As you're all talking around, and especially as Cinnamon's approaching the bar, I'll need you to stop
Cinnabon
there.
is taking out a piece of chalk and is starting to write an equation on the
Yeah.
board.
You notice a figure you hadn't before.
Oh my god.
What?
No.
What?
Jesus.
What
As
is
you
this
see
man
the
doing
goblin at
underneath the
bar,
wood?
I just put
Blue
him in
lines
as an,
are bisecting
as
them.
an asset.
Yeah,
He's
I
just
know.
shaking a drink. And they really just kind of fucked me up last time. That was kind of rude. They just kept on hitting me with lightning. They have a drink. It's milk. Anyway, you guys are here now. Oh, hold on. He's like, okay, you can get rid of him. And he goes away. Hey guys, hey, what's up? I was just reminiscing about how fucking ridiculous that last party was.
Oh, you don't say.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I
How's it
don't
going?
know what I don't know what I expected when I was coming in here. You are much smaller and not what I was expecting to see.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
You didn't,
like that too, huh?
I put it on the data door. I'm a goblin. I got 1 million stamina. Wait, it's less than that now, but it's still there.
I
Yeah,
can't...
he didn't tell me.
No, you.
He didn't tell me you'd be cute. Oh well.
Thanks.
As she unsheathes her sword.
I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
help
pretty
but
cute.
notice your apparel there. Is this 1 million stamina thing? Is this something of your people, or is this this more of a you thing?
Oh yeah, I mean it's more of a me thing. It's just the metric I use to sort of figure out, how much rough energy that I have. It's
I have 32.
You do actually. That's kind of impressive. We use the same metric. Fun.
Yes, I'm
How
pretty
did
good
you
at
know
numbers.
that?
I can just tell. You got 34.
Wait.
You got 22.
Huh.
You've got 42.
Can you tell
and
me what my daughter's stamina is right
It's not
now?
really high enough.
I can't see them, so no.
You don't know
and-
who his
oh,
daughter
fuck.
is.
You got 66.
Where are you getting these numbers from?
Just vibes.
Just, sweetie, we can.
It's the
talk about it later.
assets tied to your life force.
I mean, yeah, kinda. My life force is pretty big.
For now.
For now.
Personally, I wouldn't expect my value to be any different.
That's kind of weird. I mean, oh yeah, what's your
There's
name?
the goblin.
Well, yeah, but that's my name. With 1 million stamina, yeah,
Oh, that's part of it, legally?
Oh,
yeah. I mean,
We gonna do
changing my
this
name-
thing, or?
Oh yeah, sorry, probably should. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get into a position. Hold on. He stands on the corner. Okay, I'm ready.
In which case, goons. Start of combat, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Similarly,
That's not the one I meant to press.
I'll ask this now, right? Because I'm sure we can find a way to do this in Foundry, right?
Yeah.
But let me my passive has a couple of effects, right? Including I explicitly have 2 turns on turn order, right? So
Right.
I
yes.
assume we can make a second
Duplicate.
instant, a duplicate or something to
You
represent.
need
I've
to.
done
Yeah,
it.
you need to duplicate the icon, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I right-clicked the.
Oh, you can just duplicate the turn. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can just look at the
In
turn, so
which
you should be able to roll for
case,
both.
I will also mention the fact that, of course, how could we ever forget? I roll d22s, so I'm gonna be rolling
Yeah.
those.
Oh
and-
yeah, you'll have to roll them. Like,
yeah, I'll have to.
yeah.
I'll replace whatever these in the turn order are. And thank God.
Yep,
because, jeez. Okay.
Who
Man, it's
Beta's
kinda
going
low.
first?
Oop,
Kind of
20
low
and
you
5.
today.
This is.
No, I don't think Rubane's going first. I think it's gonna be Tutankhamun, actually. I've learned your name now.
Ah,
I understand the twos.
I'd like to preemptively say I will be delaying my turn until after Kai.
Hold on, let me just check something. Okay, you're allowed.
Yeah, no, the goblin does act as a hard stop, but thankfully you're
Yeah.
after them.
Yeah, no, I'll post this.
Well, thankfully we're just so in sync.
Yeah. Alright, everyone got their stuff sorted out? Alright, cool. Okay, Tutankhamun's good twice in a row. That seems fitting.
yeah.
Let me
Alright,
just,
well, that means that goblin will never survive with the doubling, assuming that part's still on skip for some reason. Assuming it's
Yep,
not.
I'm
joke.
gonna
No.
post this for a reminder and for those who are new. Yep. That's just how my mechanics work.
Yep.
Well then,
Yep.
it appears as if I have the initiative. He says as he extends a hand outward, specks of electricity and magic dust emanating off of him. And as such, I can't help but notice. He looks to his fellow party members. A loving couple. And 2 friends. 2 pairs of 2. Truly I am in good company. As
There's
he...
also 3! He says as 3 men just fucking appear from somewhere behind him.
My brother's here in spirit. He extends his hand outward, and I am going to use my ability, comes in pairs, to... The way this works is I can, choose... I effectively, hey, I'm gonna, say, oh, peanut butter and jelly. Those are things that are known to be, paired together, right? And I can manifest magical constructs of them to create, a utility effect, right? And working off of what I just said, right? I would like to manifest, in this case, structural, little duplicates images of Kai and Tekken, who are known to be a couple together, right?
Yeah.
And just create little magical effigies of them to generally power the both of them up.
Alright.
So I'm gonna roll for that. This is an X cost. However, much you're wanting me to pay, I'm good to pay, something in the realm of, let's say, 4-ish, right? Maybe a little higher, a little lower, right? And I say that because it has to be multiples of 2, because, of course.
Of course it does, yeah.
But, anyway, here's the roll.
Yeah. How powerful do you want it to be?
I'm good to go pretty damn powerful. As I said, average I'll pay 4. If you're good to let me pay 6 for a super duper good buff for the both of them, then I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll say, I'm down to say 6. And,
Sure.
I think what I'm just gonna say, right, is for the both of them, they sort of, shift a little bit. For Kai, this is kind of normal. For Tekken, maybe not so. There is now a second version of each of them, that will do basically the same thing they do without any extra rolls, but for half effectiveness.
That's fine by me. As Tutankhamun, extends his arms out,
We'll see how long it lasts.
Yeah, manifesting these images, I imagine, pillars of, electric magic sort of surround Tekken and Kai briefly, as, after images start sort of trailing their movements. Huh. There we go. A very good start to our performance here. Well then, I suppose it's up to all of you. I'm gonna move out of this clump for no reason. But let's see. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's move, here, why don't I? Just for flavor, I'll state that I'm, teleporting, so...
Yeah.
But that's me. That's it.
Oh, your twirl port.
Yeah, my
right.
toll port. Yeah.
I should have put the game combat. Rubedo!
Okay.
How's it going?
So hear me out. I have something very important I want to do. And obviously... Hold on. Let me talk outside of the Rubedo voice. So obviously, right. Hold on. Before anything... I forgot. I need to roll for what my my funny thing takes the form of. This is very important. It obviously had everything to do with my turn, which is why I'm like, oh fuck, wait a minute. All right.
Uh,
47. I've not
you
rolled
do not have
47.
that. Well, you know, we might not be killing the goblin today, but you did bring us trouble.
Ooh, this is more. This is far more. This is far more threatening than I am intending.
Hey, what you got? What you got there?
Oh, a digging implement.
Oh.
Oh, so you came prepared.
I don't know what this thing. I don't know what this thing becomes. Can you send that to me in DM's ballast? I can't fucking copy
don't
it.
worry. I know Foundry is weird with the copy paste shit. Yeah.
Anyways, what I was actually going to do, I would like to. I know obviously casting a biblically accurate 5e spell is like maybe like hit or miss here and there, right? And obviously, this is a fucking insane spell. So like, it doesn't fully matter to me. But for the absolute joke of it, right, Penny? I would like to cast like Foresight, kind of like on myself and Tekken, but more like the idea is I want to cast Foresight so that I can see what Tekken is doing and like maybe just be able to tell her, no, hold on, you actually do that. You actually do that worse here. I warned her of the future, funny Shulk style is kind of what I want to do.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. We'll see how well that goes, but I know.
Yeah, in case
I know
anything
they-
happens.
Yeah, in case
Yeah.
that happens. Yeah.
So here's the thing. I would like to pay. Oh, God. I'm going to end up paying a total of 12 stamina on this.
Okay.
Because this isn't necessarily to make it better. It's mostly so I can maybe actually cast it, and it reduces the quote-unquote wild
DC.
magic chance
Yeah.
from 18 to 8.
Okay.
So all of this being said, it's time for regular magic. I'm going to deduct the 12 stamina now. So if you want, I could tell you what Foresight does, or I could just literally...
I would like you to tell me what Foresight does, so that I can also make a second judgment. Because I have an idea of how I would want it to go.
A second
So-
judgment, you say?
That's right.
So
yeah.
essentially, what Foresight does is you touch a willing creature and bestow a limited edition to see into the future. They can't be surprised, have advantage on all rolls essentially, and creatures have disadvantage on attacking them.
Okay. I think.
This lasts for 8 hours, but like obviously not.
Yeah, I think because you paid 12, we are going to see what Tekken does to determine how long that lasts.
Okay.
How frightfully vague.
So what I'm thinking is, since this worked, it's like, hold on. just to be the best supporting cast I can be for this little escapade. Allow me to, and he puts his hands to his temple, focus the magic into my mind, and oh no. He's like
What's up? Second, what's over his
his
shoulder?
his smile begins to like slowly fade. Oh, I'm gonna
Kind
going
of future
this way.
you see magic.
I'm going
man.
this way. Ooh, you're not gonna like it.
Okay. Anyway, I can't help but notice that when you use that spell, you didn't touch her, but like, I'm gonna let it slide just for you, buddy.
I was touching my own temples so I could.
You can
inform of
psychically.
the
I know. I do
future.
it all the time. I understand.
Ooh. Oh, that's my turn.
I just can't see the future. I just pretend like I can sometimes.
Cinnamon, get
so-
out of there.
But
Tekken
I was
just
doing
Tekken just
something-
flips the side of her hair.
I was doing something else on Tutankhamun's turn. So what did he manifest with his 2 ability?
I effectively gave Tekken and Kai after images that are going to partially repeat their actions.
I see.
Yeah.
Good to
The
know.
half effectiveness.
You know,
but,
for
like,
a little
no.
bit. You know,
Yeah,
just for a little
Yeah,
bit. That
yeah,
could
yeah, for a
phase,
little
but, you know.
All right.
Just for a little bit,
So-
looks at the thing. Probably one turn.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to use Theomancy first. That way, my main action ability has a slight more chance to critically fail. In which case, we get more out of it, technically speaking. So Theomancy, you go.
I did 2.
That's a 2. But you know, we have the it's a +2, so it's a 4, and
Yeah,
we have
it works
the-
anyway. I'm not gonna stop it.
The working effect. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. So let me roll
Oh, you
some
think I'm gonna
words,
stop you
double
from
check.
doing anything? I got 1,000,000 stamina.
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Give me a second to roll some words. Random words. Alright, 3 interesting ones, especially with the alternate idea of who Roche might have played, of prototyped sewerage or prospectors. I will go with...
I would like you to
this.
not pick sewerage, because I've already been in the pit.
Oh no.
Are you going for slow, sorry?
I'm choosing prototypes, but I'm typing it up
Alright.
real quick.
Cool.
Imagine if this goblin had to open 50 doors, man. What would it even fucking do?
It's not 1,000,000.
I think he would have to open 100 doors, actually.
That's true.
Do many doors I had open to get this stamina?
Or,
None.
or if it's a halved effectiveness, at least 75.
At least
you know?
75.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you this too, Pip, while Valis is figuring this out. When we were originally theory crafting this, I didn't know, like, cause one of the characters, I won't even say which one just yet, one of the characters has something I wasn't aware of until it was posted to me just earlier, and that went from like, oh yeah, Penny should be scared of this, to like, I'm a little scared now. I'm a little fucking scared.
Alright. J prototyped. X cost anytime. Cost of X is determined by GM. When I say copy something your mentor can do, I mean more like when you use that takes this slot after this. As part of this, choose a mentor if you don't already have one.
Can you post that in mid-session mechanics as well?
Yeah, give me a second.
Thank you.
Assuming that's fine, unless you would say I have to, it would be weakened or strengthened in either direction, with that being what I've written so far. Up to you, of course.
I think it is fine, but I also think that it will cost more. The X will cost more because it is inherently an anytime.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's more like just, it's kind of like a cam thing where you use this anytime and then you've copied, you've made a copy.
Oh, I
slot
see.
is-
I
is-
see.
is
You
what
get
I'm
the
going for.
okay. It's like Smeagol's sketch. You've copied
Yeah.
the ability. You haven't. You copied the thing. You haven't. You're not using the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I forgot to copy it myself before I posted it, which means I have to retype it. Yeah, it's part of this. One else for combat. There we go. Okay. That was my free action. Everybody has this ability now. I am now going to use my main action. I'm going to be targeting the general area with Goblin with 1 million stamina for the sake.
Alright.
Alright. So the math copter inbound explodes onto the Goblin, presuming it works, doing 9
yep,
damage
Yep.
and summoning 1 goon.
They'll take 9.
There we go.
Oh, damn, a helicopter. It's pretty cool. Ah, guy!
Did you say that this goon is able to act on this turn or no?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. In which case, Cinnabon is going to take his movement
So I haven't
to
seen no
get over here. And then these goons are going to move here and here respectively. And this goon is going to walk up to the Goblin and pull them into this space
Alright.
with its main action.
Yep, there's no roll.
Yeah, okay. Which means
I will once again post this, that just needs you to move.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for the sake of it. So, yeah.
These 2 goons will trigger, these 2 are already adjacent.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know, I understand. With that being the case, those 2 that moved ahead of the time, you can ignore the +6, that's from the last time he was on, are both going to steal 1 from the Goblin. I'm going to steal from the Goblin's, because their basic attack is that it gets +2 damage each time, correct?
It gains 1 damage. Okay.
But I'm going to take 1 from its...
been upgraded.
Alright.
And I'm not going to tell you the upgrade yet.
I'm going to lower its base damage by 1 and lower the amount that it goes up by 1, is what I'm going to go for, at least.
Okay. Alright.
If that's fine.
That's fine. It's gonna be a little awkward, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That being the case...
Because you take from the text, you don't take from the effect. It's weird.
Yeah. Okay. The 2 goons who have not acted are both going to stab the Goblin. I will collective roll for them.
Alright. You know what? Actually, it's probably a waste. It is a waste. I'm not gonna use the entire. Yeah, they'll take 8. There's 2 of them.
Yep.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have the knife intestine thing. They just have 4 damage attacks.
Yep.
So yeah,
You know
just
what? Actually, it's fine. It's fine. I can do it like that. All right. Cool.
All right. And that is my turn.
All right. It's Goblin turn. You know what? I'm gonna post this. Their first upgrade. You never saw it. It's a weapon. Goblin resourcefulness. This is a weapon. A Goblin's resourcefulness is their greatest weapon. Goblin with 1 million stamina is no different. Goblin with 1 million stamina cannot have anything on their kit removed, sealed, or otherwise adjusted or inhibited on a permanent basis, including this weapon. Goblin with 1 million stamina just always comes back in the exact way they want by the next combat, or combat after if it isn't a mega level fucked up.
Okay. Yeah. So you can't permanently debuff them.
Yeah, it works for the combat you're in.
Thing is explicitly never permanent anyway.
Yep. I built this with Cepheus.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, listen, I don't know why you'd be thinking about him. He's not here
He's
right
not.
now,
He's
so.
not relevant to Tekken's story.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Good bonus action. Then I love the bonus action. Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm gonna move down here. Goblin the beam.
Goblin, no beam!
Goblin, no beam.
Oh.
Actually, I should do it. No, I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna pit.
For a
I'm going
one
next
hot
to this
second,
first.
I thought that said 1 million damage.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm actually firing the beam to the right, because I just realized I want to kill these guys before they steal my shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So that's 5 damage to those 2 goons and Tekken.
Well, I don't know
Sure.
if anyone else has gotten any time, but you think you're gonna kill those
I
two
do, but it's
goons? Well, you see, you're approximately 200% of fool, with a margin
Actually,
of error
I'm
of
200
3.
a goblin.
Let me finish talking, motherfucker!
I'm in the middle of my theory!
As you attempt to blast the beam, one of the errant helicopter blades from the exploded math copter goes through and cuts into your hand and redirects where the beam is aimed, as it were.
Alright.
Oh, God!
Alright, it's redirecting the beam.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Well,
Okay, well.
now,
Oh
hey,
no,
Penny.
actually, okay.
I know you get to
Fails can
choose
be
roughly
more
how this works, but
directed
this is...
and all that. You know, considering I'm the one that's saying it, I'm just gonna use a second anytime to really influence how I want this crit fail to work.
Yeah, that's fine. This is my input on how the beam is being changed.
The base idea, yeah. I'm going to use it's simple addition, really, as I'm going to add myself into this direction for the path of the beam to be directed at me specifically. Well, what do we
Wow. You know what they say? There's
God.
let me just...
Right?
Fucking damn
So
You've been added to the beam successfully.
I give me one
It's
second.
simple addition, really!
The beam isn't like doing any more damage. You've just been redirecting it, so it's bigger.
Yeah. Would you?
Now,
would
Amber,
you
are
like-
you sure?
I just need to know. Would you like me to attempt to, save you, myself, and the singular goon I am next to from taking damage from the beam?
I would need. It would be really good if we could save at least that one goon, if not the other one next to him. But at least this one would be really appreciated.
Alright. Do you want to be included in this Tekken, or are you fine taking the damage?
I am 100% fine. I'm good.
Alright, so we'll focus on saving myself and the goon with
Yeah, prioritize his stuff.
Mystery.
as she grabs the singular goon that she can reach and briefly phases out of existence.
Okay. I have 2 things to say. Firstly, can you reveal that roll?
Yeah, it was private.
Oh,
roll.
is it?
Yeah, it's private.
I forgot to
Thank you.
change my thing back.
Secondly, Oh yeah, where are you moving to?
Yeah, we'll move me and Goon over here.
Yep, you got it.
God damn it, guys. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so this 5 damage beam is now affecting this area, and as per the rules of the ability, will be there for the remainder of combat.
Alright. Well, I got nothing else. These goons just died. That's a bit of a shame.
Yeah,
What
I.
the
That really sucks.
Well, okay, so I want to ask you guys, right? So obviously, right? Alright, point being, I can try and use one of my anytimes to do something, but if I do so, that means I won't have any times for offensive purposes until my next turn. So, should
Yeah,
I mean,
uh,
that's not too far away from where we are, and the goblins already used most of their action economy for the turn, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I think you're good to. I think you're good for it here.
In which
this
case-
is still the first round. I think you're good to try it. Yeah.
Yeah. What I'll do then, right, is Tutankhamun sees this going as the beam is doubling, no, even further in size, as he will attempt to use as much of his power as possible to cut the area in half, perhaps, right, to make it so that it's more so focused on Cinnabon and Tekken than the goon ways, you know, if possible.
All
Try
right.
and reduce as much hits on the goons as possible. So I'm gonna use to the second power for that, because let me just make 100% sure I can do this, because I'm pretty sure. Because it's...
If you're cutting the beam, you'd be cutting, like, these guys out.
That is my
Yeah.
hope, yes.
Yeah, and you'd
Basically
just be
making it a 3 by like 5 is what. they're
Yeah, a
going
4
for,
by 5,
basically.
Yeah. Alright, so here's to the
Yeah.
second power. No.
Um,
Oh, well, no, this is
It's
Goblin.
not a fit
Yes, this is
necessarily.
Goblin.
Yeah,
I
no,
forgot.
it's a goblin, so it generally works, but I do get some leeway.
Yep.
Yeah, I know it's hard to remember, but actually you normally can't fail in this bounty.
If you need me, if
Yeah.
you want me to try and improve it, I can record scratch it since my turn is coming up.
I would say that Cinnabon will probably want that, because this is how I'm doing it.
You know, I'm
'Cause
also.
it works.
I'd be fine with it being destroyed that way, but still being kept to this long. You know, I think that's a bit of a fair trade.
I'm fine with whatever. If you're willing to buff it, I'll take it. So you do whatever you're good to.
It comes with the risk of crit failing, but you know,
I think
you should be fine.
Yeah, we should be fine.
I think we're probably good. Yeah.
Yeah, and reminder,
Alright,
right,
so-
specifically right now, right, because you've taken one action this turn, if you do hit the Goblin crit fail range, you actually critically succeed because of my passive. So, because Duomania makes everybody naturally crit on 2. So, we have one inbuilt protection
nice.
from Goblin crit fails.
In which case, the ability I made with is technically better because that was a 2. But we could just generically treat it as the same as it was in that case.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, crit successes and crit fails compound.
Well, whatever happens.
Alright.
Point being, if we roll 2, we hopefully have some more say
Yeah.
over it.
All right,
I would
so,
say you have
so,
more say over it, yeah. If you
all right, so do we want me to record scratch this or not? I'm fine either way.
Sure, go for it. Why not? Send it.
All right,
Why not?
I will record scratch to the second power.
It's a
Alright,
success.
no
So
failure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that it has the original intended effect.
Alright, I'll take it.
Woo!
nothing changed. Woo!
Alright. Yup. So, Cinnabon's the only one taking damage.
I already took my damage.
Yep. Well, let's see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me just... How you doing, like, Magic Man? The Magic Man, how you doing?
Ah,
talking to
yes,
Rhino.
the other Magic Man. There are 2 of us.
Oh, wow, I didn't notice you there. Hello.
Yeah, hi. Wake up. You seem to run away from me for some reason when you did that like whole like mind thing. So I decided to come hang out.
Now, to say this most respectfully to you, I was unfortunately not running away from you.
Yeah, no, listen, I get the idea that something terrible is gonna happen to me soon. I'm just like, you know, putting you right here, right between me and them.
You know, this is a very clever technique for such a small entity.
Yeah, I know,
guess
I
the
get it a
plan's
lot.
ruined.
Yeah, I bet. Anyway, that's my turn.
Why are you
It's
gold?
Kai. What do you mean, why am I gold?
All right.
He's gold.
All right,
He's
it's
11
my
gold.
it's my turn, so we can we can start setting up Kai's usual setup stuff. So first off, bonus action, spatial redux.
Yep.
I am now in the state. Like it, and then all right. Well, if things are gonna go catastrophically wrong, the more actions are taken in a turn, I probably shouldn't do the thing I was originally thinking of. In which case, I'll just do something simpler, I guess. As we're just gonna move up here. 6. And let me double check the range of this. Maybe I would need to go here. Yeah, he is just in range with my range increase. She pulls out her Estoc and is going to lance forward at the goblin with her holy lance.
You're pretty far away. Alright, yep. 9 damage, piercing.
Long story short, 9 damage, and so long as the sword remains in him, since he's the only target, 2 damage at the start of his turns.
Alright, on an 8, I'm gonna say 6 damage, which becomes 9 damage as you hit them twice.
That's how number work.
Yep, well, yeah, speaking of how number work, they have 2 swords in them now?
You know, it's rather incredible that this is just going around me or through me. I'm not certain.
It's kind of really weird. It sort of like lances like right around you, almost bending around your form a little bit.
Hey, cool sword.
Oh, thanks. But that
Wait,
is. That
I
is
have
my
a
turn.
question, actually.
What?
I'm like
What?
a little guy. Would you consider me like a demon monster or a similar creature?
I mean, you're definitely like you're of a species that is stereotypically
But
considered.
come on, look at me. I'm just a little
Yeah,
guy.
you are just a little guy.
Definitely
though.
not like a demon, though.
Certainly not a demon.
It's usually not like a thing I decide. It's a sort of metaphysical like application of it. I don't know why you're asking me.
Do you have a patron?
Well, I mean, they're green like my daughter, but I
Well-
don't think they're a monster.
Ah, cool. You have a green daughter. It's funny.
Yes, she's green for an amazing reason, I think.
I see. Well, guess I got this sword in me until hold on. Let me just double check something real quick. Ew, yikes.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna have this forever.
For the next combat.
Oh.
I see.
They can't remove it.
You know, fair.
Not on
Yeah,
their own.
the goblin will progressively get rid of like you can't carry this over between combats.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
But
So,
that is my turn though. So
I'll say for the sake of it, just so we're all aware, they'll be taking 6 damage at the start of their turns. 4 for the
Okay.
first sword, 2 for the second sword, because it's doubled.
Yep.
Makes sense.
alright, makes sense. Yep, that is my turn now.
Alright. Tekken, I believe.
Yeah. Hey, Pen. How's it going?
Hey, what's up? Ah, that's my wife.
You know,
What's up?
well, I was just thinking, so it's been a little bit since, I've played Tekken, or at least since you've
Yeah.
seen me play Tekken, right?
Yeah, and you
So-
reworked her recently as well, like someone.
Yeah, I reworked her a little bit ago, but, just to quickly go through her passive, right? Just a little reminder for
Yeah.
you on how she works, right?
Yeah.
Basically, as she lands hits, her Slayer ranks go up. Each time her Slayer ranks go up, she can, continue taking actions until she hits the end of the chain, or she fails too many times.
Yeah.
And she can also switch weapons in the middle of her combo to, like, partially reset her damage proration and also make it,
Yeah.
even easier to build up her Slayer ranks. As she deals damage while switching weapons, she also builds up her super meter, which is tempered, right? And tempered is basically what she uses to spend on her big super attacks. And she also has her X-Techs, which require me to get, like, a certain number of total tempered across a combat just total before I can unlock those. And although actually, well, hold on a second, right? I'm like that's weird. I'm taking another look at this, and like, I could have sworn there was a sentence in here about like needing to gain a certain amount of temper to use X-Text, but Penny, it's gone.
It doesn't look very blue to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's strange. Oh, well. I mean, anyway, probably not too relevant to anything. We're gonna step over here. We're gonna start our combo. I think first we'll just throw our suitcase towards the goblin, headlong.
All right.
Aiming it right at his stupid head.
Yep.
So, that will be doing 3 damage.
All right. Those 3 damage.
Yep. And then that will get me 1 of that. And let me get my funny thing. Thank you, Geki Alice, for helping me with that earlier. And yeah, so we're at E rank. Now, let's see. It would be best if I can dash up to him. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's try to do just a dash to get up to the goblin real quick.
All right. I mean, it works.
Should be fine.
However.
However.
Let me just post a little something. Oh, come on. Get it. There we go. Cost of exit is determined by the GM, which is me, Goblin Million. That guy right there is my mentor, and I'm copying the ability to steal 1.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
copying
taking.
his ability to steal 1 from me?
I'm stealing 1 from you. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you have to roll for it first, Penny.
that's true. Well, no, could be anything.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good enough.
Well,
I will just
what
ask
are you
for the-
stealing?
Well, really quickly,
Yeah.
I will ask for the sake of it, for the sake of my group, do we want me to record scratch that?
You don't want to, because I'm going to
No.
steal the 1 from 7 a.m. to 6 a.m. so she goes to bed a little earlier.
Yeah, no, just...
Alright. And more importantly, they were stealing that goon's stealing, which means that 1 goes to me, because that's explicitly how their thing works. So thank you
Yeah,
for that, Penny. I'll
that's fine.
appreciate it.
Well, you know what? Fair. Yeah,
She
you can
narrows
have that
her
one.
eyes. How fucking dare you? I see now why your reign must end.
I don't get it. I'm just.
I'm
you just-
so special. I have goons I didn't even know I had. Good on you, Jack, for having a guy. I didn't even know you had a guy. Good on you. Sure.
And then just remind me, Ballast, it's people, it would be useful to you. Well, actually, I know it is. Remind me, Penny, you can knock back the goblin in any direction, correct?
Yeah, let me post it again.
Yeah, it's you can
Goblin bouncy.
do knockback however you want to whatever benefit you
Yep.
want.
Yep.
Yeah, understood.
It is
Just
mandatory
checking.
if you have any form of knockback, though.
Yeah. Well, first of all, before we get to that, we're gonna do our sword strike that she originally dashed up here to do. So let's try that. Okay. And remember, this damage can be prorated as much as you want. So
yeah.
that's 6 damage just at
6
base.
damage. And burn.
Then I need to roll
It's just literally doing 6.
to catch my suitcase. Let me. I'm gonna go a little slow here.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
because I want to make sure I keep extra careful track of everything here.
Yeah, that's fair. You're rolling all of this with advantage, by the way.
Oh, all of this has
of
advantage.
Rubedo's
boy.
future sight,
Rubedo's
and all attacks
future
give you
sight.
advantage.
I mean,
yeah.
sure. Well,
That
it's
was
Good thing
advantage.
we have
So.
advantage here.
Yeah. So that's gonna do the slash and its burn, as you already put.
Yep.
Then normally
So you
I would roll.
can-
Normally I'd roll to try to catch the crucible here, but I'm actually going to purposefully not do that right now.
Yep.
And then... Yep, so we hit with that. Then we are going to try to... let's use our whip to do this. We're going to use our new funny Rosavia whip to specifically not even try to attack, but just grab onto him.
Alright.
Yep, and that's pretty good.
it's
So I would like
not
to grab him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying, if it's not an attack, I won't be doing the... I mean, it's a 17, you can still do the damage. But I won't give you the advantage on that one.
Yeah, this is still... I'll roll it, and this is still an attack. It's just I am using its, like, mobile function of it. Yeah. I'm gonna try to grab him and just, like, I don't know, fling him over that way.
What way? Oh, over there.
Like,
over towards that.
Okay. This sort of general area, you know?
Yeah, just over towards that way. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, so he lands there. Before the goon happens, I just let you know he takes 5 damage from the from being in the beam, because if you enter that area, you take 5 damage.
Of course, as we all know. I also need to pay a stamina for switching weapons.
Now, Penny, I would like to steal 1 from your, I believe it is your passive. There's a section where it says each success increases the user's critical fail range by 1 for the remainder of the turn. I would like to make that by 0 for the remainder of the turn, in fact.
That makes sense, yeah. Alright. Yup, that's gone.
Yep, that's pretty good, I think. Then...
So... That's not going to retroactively change anything. So Tekken's crit fail rate is 6, but it will not go up.
Yeah, that's okay. That's alright.
The entire time that Tekken is swinging their weapons around and doing all this, Rubedo is just fucking slide to the left, slide to the right, duck now. You know, like, he is attempting to not get beheaded. Yep, you just keep following the arc of how I'm dodging. If you'll make it.
Yep. Now that I've flung him over there, I need to... Yep, we need to go up to him again with this. So we're gonna dash again. Because this is twice per round if I'm C rank or higher, and I can, if it's up to a person I've damaged this turn, I can dash adjacent. So I go up there here.
Yeah.
Cool. Then, we're going to hit him with a big funny maneuver. Let's switch to our spear and roll one of these.
Alright,
roll that advantage.
Yep. Alright, 12. 5
So
damage.
that's another
I
bit.
need to apply one of the following effects. What is the following effect before I figure out proration and stuff?
She has to choose before rolling, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not rolling with an effect.
Oh, okay. So it's just gonna. It's gonna do slightly less than 5 damage.
Yep, that's alright. So that's... Hold on, did I just add that or didn't I? Yeah, I did. Then... Again, I'm just... double checking here. It's not once per round, like per entity, right, Ballast? For your number take. For your number take.
Like the goons each have it only once per combat, so there's only one more goon that can take it, which is this goon.
Okay, but Cinnabon himself.
But you could hit.
Also like.
Yeah, I can only take it from each individual once per combat, but it doesn't have a round cap. So if they all proc within the same round, it would all proc in the same round. It's just I can only do it from a given unit once per combat.
Okay, but yeah. So but Cinnabon himself already used it, correct?
No, Cinnabon has not.
Okay.
I'm holding off on
Sorry.
Cinnabon until I get the goon procs. That way, I get the biggest real proc for you. Is what the.
I
plan
see.
is,
Understood.
as it were.
Understood.
Yeah,
Understood.
I'm realizing that I should have used my movement to move up to you before, like.
Yeah, no, I'm real glad that you didn't do that.
I just didn't think about it.
understood that was
didn't
that
think
was an
about it. I
option
was
you
going
could
to.
have done.
I was going to, but I just plumb forgot.
When we came up with this plan, I specified, here's on average what it could be, and here's what it could be, especially if the Goblin doesn't force an early Cinnabon, is what I described it as.
Yeah.
And you thankfully didn't.
Yeah. Okay. So it's this goon here, correct?
Yes, that's the one.
Okay. Let's try to play it. I'm just trying to decide what to do here. I'm gonna try to play it safe, and we're just gonna use our guns on the Goblin.
Oh, I forgot to do my
That's
I forgot there was.
I roll advantage with both attacks, I assume. So this is the first attack. Okay, that's gonna be a 19.
Yep, 19. Yep.
And then the second attack, is this.
That one is not a crit fail.
Just. Especially because I also have a roll boost innately at this point as well. But you know,
right.
don't worry about it.
Doing
I'll mention if it becomes relevant.
Yep. All right, little bit
Okay,
of
so
pro
now
dash,
that.
like you hit him. Yep. And it's 2 burns, I believe.
Yes. And potentially, if possible, maybe a little knockback towards this goon, but like it is just guns, so I understand it not.
It's just guns, and you know what? I got start step enough. My movement's whatever. So you know what? Fuck you, Cinnabon.
All right, that's fine. You know what? I'm still at a nice crispy plus 4, so I have 6. I'm going to have -6 to the range of that Goblin stick of yours.
Oh, okay. So if I attack with it, I'm attacking behind me. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Negative.
Theoretically.
Sure.
Well,
you know, I will take that total 6, and I'm gonna give it to Tekken. Where she puts it, that's really up to her. When
You know,
think
who's
about
to
it, really? You know,
who's to say? Who's to say?
Yeah.
where I'm putting that?
This isn't a real roll. I'm just gonna show you the Goblin stick, because it has slightly changed. It now gains 1.5 damage, rounding down after each use. So it deals 0 damage, and now it does 0.5 damage.
Truly incredible stuff.
So you take 0.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure I don't fuck this up. I apologize I'm taking so long.
I mean, it goes that way anyway, but like, you know.
You still need these goons, right, Ballast?
No, not now. Now that they've been procced, you can feel free to friendly fire them if you want.
Well, I think I'll wait anyway, and I'll just maintain B rank for now. So we'll end the combo there. Having gained that, we currently have that equipped. And I would have paid cost switching weapons, but I would have lifestealed it back, so I'm still at this.
Oh, you have lifesteal? Hold on.
Yeah.
What is 1 million stamina worth? Double. Anyone using specifically lifesteal with against
you know what?
1 million stamina blood or etc. heals with double the amount of, or provides double the usual benefits.
She as she ends her combo, visibly halting, like holding back some of her true strength for now, she just says, "Truly invigorating." And I'm gonna end there for the moment.
That just really wasn't that bad. That was fine. Alright. Tutankhamun.
Okay.
Turn 2.
Yep, so I'm gonna get my 2 turns now. Do I pay the 2 stamina to take this turn? I think so. I think we can... I have enough to be kind of okay with living right now. So I'll pay the 2 stamina. I'll take my 2nd turn. As for what I want to do on said turn, with Kai's holy lances that are like stuck in the goblin, right? Like are they like are they like visages? Like what are they? Are they copies of the lance?
They're basically like with ethereal sort of copies of it. Yeah, she still has her sword on her. They're just weird like ethereal copies that are stuck in him and dealing damage.
Okay.
As he can't remove them.
Yeah, you know what? I could go for comes in pairs, but in an effort to conserve some level of stamina, I think what I'm gonna do is Tutankhamun will teleport, right over here. And I'm going to use Doppelganger, right, to summon a dupe of myself, with the 2 of us performing a magic attack follow-up. And I want that magic attack to be that each of the 2 of us, each are going to, fucking coalesce magic around one of the 2 spears for each of us, and we're just gonna drive them both further in, right? So we're gonna take the 2 spears and we're gonna magic amp drive them in further. To maybe use Kai's stuff as a base, because Tutankhamun doesn't really have crazy damage numbers at base because he's about modifying things. So,
yeah.
Anyway, all that being said, here's Doppelganger, and if it does work, which presumably it does, I do need to roll for the follow-up action. So, Tutankhamun flashes a pose as a 2nd copy of him manifests. And the 2 of them both outstretch a hand towards one of Kai's lances, and we're just gonna fucking magic amp drive them in further. So
all right, sure.
Let me roll my goddamn dual tech with myself.
Yep.
I suppose if it's a dual
good.
tech, I should roll 2 dice. I suppose that makes sense. So that is an 8 and a 17.
Yeah, I mean, it works. Just trying to drive the thing in. Firstly, I just want to say, I forgot to take into account Tekken's Echo. So I have gone through and added all of the extra status effect and damage I needed to. At roughly half.
Okay, I'll worry about that later.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. And you are just, effectively forcing the lance, the S-Dogs further into the goblin.
Yeah, going for like magic telekinesis, fucking, like manipulating the ethereal image.
Yeah, that's fine. There's a dual tech. Because there's 2 of them. Yeah, I will say... You know what? I'm gonna say you do 12 damage with the first one. But, yeah, the first one, and then 8 damage with the second one. Because it is double what the passive damage is for both of them.
Hey, I'll fucking take it.
Hey.
Alright, as the other Tutankhamun goes away.
Ooh, I don't like that. Also, I just noticed how on fire I am. Whoa.
Oh yeah, you'd actually have 2 more burn, by the way, as well, sorry.
Oh, I would? From where?
The additional burn I inflict, the more tempered I get.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sure. My bad.
Hello!
Okay.
I'm mostly keeping track of the exact logistics of something.
Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, well, Tutankhamun's turn is ended. Tutankhamun, it's your turn.
Yep. Give me a second. Sorry, damage tracking while I also have 2 turns is tough work. As,
well, at least they're at the beginning and the end.
Yeah. As, that goes, the second era begins. As he...
yeah, it's round 2.
He gives the goblin a nod at that, as what I'll do in an effort to conserve my resources here, because I'm very fucking squishy, I am, instead of going for Double Ganger again, I am just gonna go for Venn Diagram, one of my basic attacks. It inflicts knockback, 2 specifically, so assuming it hits, I'm gonna knock him into the Goblin Beam. Yeah, here's Venn Diagram. Up, 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 boop.
He's actually good enough to do knockback.
Yep.
I'll say it only does 2 damage, though.
Yep.
And then 5.
And then 5 damage. But that's fine. As Tutankhamun...
They fucking headbutt Tekken on the way in, dealing no damage. There's just like a squeaky toy noise.
He's in an even greater position to attack now. Go, my friends. As he says that, we're gonna teleport. Do I want to go right back to where I was? Let's go here instead, a little bit further away. As I'll teleport here. Sorry, teleport. How could? That's me. That's me.
Question: before it hits my turn, what is the flavor behind the Goblin Beam?
I mean, so it's like a big beam, right? That I made of Goblin energy, it doesn't go away because it's like that big robot guy had a beam.
It just looks like a
and
constantly.
It's just a beam.
It looks like a constantly happening Kamehameha, assumingly, but green.
Yeah, it's just trapped forever. Yeah.
Basically.
Additional question, right?
Yeah,
I know that there's peak as a thing. Does that only happen on 20s or is that on crit successes to confirm?
Let me post it so we can figure it out. It's crit successes.
Alright, in which case, because my first roll was a 2, and 2s are actually crit successes for us, we do have a stack of peak to work with.
Hey,
yeah.
I
wanted to double check on that.
Pretty good. I think that's maybe a Tekken angle.
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah.
Before it hits my turn, I want to use an anytime, and in particular, I want to use destabilizing devastation. And what I want to do. I want to dig the earth with my shovel, and then quickly, flip up a bunch of dirt. But because my epithet is just inherently weird and destabilizing, and Rubedo knows stuff about alchemy, I want to effectively do some weird shit where effectively as they toss the dirt forward, it becomes like a clump of wires.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay.
I think we have
That's
2
super
stacks of
cool.
peak, actually.
Hey, 2 stacks of peak. That's 2 of them.
I've hit 22 proficiency.
Kindred
yeah,
spirit.
Brother.
I'm at 22
Get me
stamina. Actually, I paid 2, so I'm at 20 stamina. That's the number I rolled.
Nothing at 20.
By the way, Iris, your mic quality has devolved.
It has,
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were you doing with the clumps of dirt?
Effectively
Turning
shovel
them
into
into wire.
dirt. Shovel into dirt. Kick the dirt, fling it upward, create it into a bunch of wires.
Right. And what is... Okay, yeah, sure, you got it, wise.
Okay, cool. I have really epic wires. I'm going to do
You
so
have
much with
epic
this on my
wires,
turn.
yeah. They can do something, I'm sure.
Now it's on my turn. Now hear me out.
The goblin talks to themselves. I really gotta figure out how to do knockback instead. That'd be pretty cool. Then I can get to use this beam.
You can knock
You know
back
what?
yourself.
You know what? Actually, I could. You know what? I'm gonna note that down for future upgrades. I mean, for future things I'll work on.
Anyways, my epithet changes again.
It's weird. Why does it do that?
It's
Anyways, I'm changing.
it's rather unstable. Fuck.
Oh, it's that one. Hey,
No,
it's that one.
It re-rolls actually.
Oh, I like that.
no. So it's a clown wig with the properties of Nagito. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's a clown wig with the properties of 037. Is that not right, Leah?
Okay,
It's the properties of the number 11,037.
Wait, they rolled a 38.
Well, see,
Yeah, no,
here's
but it
the
has
thing.
properties of
11 is the result 037, but because of my talent, Chaos Controlled, every time I roll a form of my epithet that I have seen before,
Yes, right, I understand.
I roll it again. So it has become, in essence, a clown wig that has the abilities
unaffiliated wig. You actually.
Oh right, sorry. Just a clown unaffiliated wig with the properties of that. So I can just only imagine that it is a biblically accurate, like, Leon Kawada hair, or no, maybe even Cinnabon hair wig, actually, because it is being able to use any of my compatriot Cinnabon's abilities. Speaking of, I don't know a lot of Cinnabon's abilities. However, what I do know...
They have a lot of any times.
I have only 2 any times.
That's quite a few. That's more than... I don't know, is it more than me? That's more than me!
I mean, I don't know.
I would like to... Rubedo's going to walk up, and it's just like... well, I guess this is a part of the vision, so... Rubedo walks up with the bundle of wires, and effectively what I would like to do, I'm going to pay 5 stamina to use the rather frankly boring and overindulged suggestion of equivalent exchange. And effectively, as I'm tossing this wire out, I effectively want to create alchemic lightning that shoots directly, like, from the wires into, like, the gold on the goblin, and changes it into, like, effectively, let's just say, really, really, like, how do I put this? I'm trying to think of something. I want it to, number one, do lightning, but then change the lightning, or change the gold into something that is currently helpful to us. Or actually, no. I want to change the gold into damage amp for fire, actually.
It's pretty fucked up.
Let's go for it. 5 stamina, attack.
I mean, yeah, let's go. This does X by Y.
X is the strength, and Y is the action economy. So I'm using a bonus action, and it's 3 cost strength.
So, okay. All right, yeah, I understand. See, a 3 cost sometimes does like what 9 to like 14 damage. Sometimes let's just go like in the middle to like 11, and you know what, 2 11s. Because I'm taking 11 extra electrical damage. Fuck! I'll take 22. And now my lightning rod is now fire rod. So I will take 11 extra damage from all fire-based attacks.
Because as we mentioned last time, it's 3 plus stacks over 1, so it would be 13. Is how the status works.
Now,
oh yeah, you're right.
I have something else to say.
It is 13 damage, yeah. It's 13 damage, I forgot about that.
I just would like to inform you of something. The math copter is approaching.
No.
I can't stop it.
Yeah?
I have access to Cinnabon's abilities, so I'm merely casting math copter approach again. Oh, okay.
Give me a D5.
Oh.
4.
Okay, on Tekken's turn, the math copter will be hit.
Okay, that's reasonable.
All right.
That's the end of my turn. Actually, hold on, Tekken. I know that's your name because of the projection of the future. I have something for you. If you would please stick your hands out, This will be very important.
She just does so, yeah. No hesitation.
And Rubedo, like, extends his hands, and from his sleeve rolls out two lemons, which slide into your hand. You're going to need these.
Not sure how I feel about taking lemons from strange men, but in this situation, I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt.
That's the end of my turn.
Hey guys, I just figured it out. My immune system has finally figured out that I'm gonna be immune to burnout.
Oh,
Now
It's fine if
why might that be?
the lemons are problematic. We can just deal with them later.
Alright, let's set them on.
So, this goon is going to take the goblin and going to attempt to drag them over here with the main action. I don't know if you want me to roll or not, etc.
Why would I make you do that?
In which
It would
case,
only give
I'm
you more
going to-
chances to get peak.
I'm going to steal another 1 from the amount of damage scaling that the goblin's weapon has.
Oh, okay, so now it gains negative 0.5 damage. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, let's see. The 3 goblins who haven't acted are all going to stab. The 3 goons who have not acted are all going to stab the goblin.
Hey guys. Oh hey, it's my mentor, Jack67.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry about this. Stab.
No, he's fine, I understand.
12
Stab, 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 yeah.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
little one.
How much damage do the knives do?
That's each 4 damage instances.
Right, I'm prorate that a little. Well, no, I won't. It's Goblin.
Alright.
What am I cat?
Yeah.
I prorate.
He's so, I mean, Penny, he has so much to spare. What are you worried
I
about?
prorate Tekken a little bit because Tekken has built-in proration.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over here. Now, Cinnabon cracks his fingers. Last time I was here, I had a really good roll with Cool Math Games. Let's see if we can get this goblin to have to deal with anything even remotely similar to the concept of opening 50 goddamn doors.
Tekken shivers a bit. A blasphemy to the gaming world.
It's okay, you go to bed early now. I mean, earlier. Not like that much early.
That is a critical success,
Yep.
motherfucker!
Yeah.
We are now at 3 peak!
That's almost stack of peak. Alright. Yeah, you know what?
And now we can roll a peak.
You can now either... I'll give you a choice. You can either make the effect of whatever game you get, of the first game you get stronger, or you can have game advantage and roll 2 games.
Okay. So, because making a stronger effect would be great and all, but, you know, we got our buddy Tutankhamun here, that's the other reason why it's a crit. I think I have to roll twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And choose one of
First
them.
game is called Keyholder. Instructions. Click and
That'd
drag
be pretty
a key
good
to
against
slide
the-
it into the
the
corresponding
doors.
lock. If the lock has a number, it needs that many number of keys of the same color before it opens.
Unlock 50 locks?
Locks.
Yeah. Key holder, like for the
You
doors.
can also move with the arrow keys. Press tab to change which key is selected. In later levels, some tiles will be highlighted a certain color. That means only keys of that color can pass through that tile. No, I don't think this one's really calling out to me. So game number 2, we have Fall Words. Instructions. The goal of Fall Words is to collect all the asterisks in the level. To do this, you'll need to use your keyboard to type. At each level, you'll have a limit on how many letters you can type. Once you finish typing all your letters, press Enter on your keyboard to watch the letters fall. Each letter has its own physics that can help them roll into the asterisks. Tip! I's and J's count as 2 parts, the dot and the bottom.
Whoa.
The dot
That's
can
2.
roll down slopes and into tiny spaces because it's really small. Well, Let me just do my typing for the sake of it. I gotta type
gotta
it
go
in.
like
God shall rain down letters.
Here's in your eye. Yeah. That all just fucking crashes into the goblin from the sky.
Yeah, sure. That'll do, give me a roll.
Sure.
Yeah, that much damage.
You know? Not bad. I've rolled a lot worse.
Okay. Okay. Can we not... Okay. They put the goggles on. Can we not hit me in the eyes? It's kind of rude.
I mean, I don't know. I think we should go back down to 2 peak. I'm gonna roll again. I'm gonna use the peak I just generated.
Yeah, you're
to
gonna
do
spend a
another
peak,
cool
yeah.
math games. Alright, you know, it's not a fail. We live in a society. Let me reopen up Cool Math Games because I didn't think about that when I closed the tab. Random. ETP. This is like E.T.P. Instructions. Move with A or D. You also have the power to teleport! Exclamation point. Click anywhere to use it.
Fuck you.
You can teleport through empty space and light blue tiles, but not through heavy dark blue tiles. In later levels, you may come across some orange creatures who mimic your movements. Tell you a path and they can help you escape. Are you brave enough to face what lies at the end of the lab? Well,
This
You know
sounds
what?
like the announcement post of one of our sessions.
Oh my god.
I don't know
sounds
about
great.
you guys, but I'm thinking that this sort of effect, as it were, is not where it's just one that procs instantly and goes away. It's more like this, it builds up to its effect over time. I'm going to target Tekken with this. As
Oh, no.
slowly, as she's moving throughout this combat, eventually, as we progress through the combat, she can teleport a bit, move around like that, but eventually, the orange Tekken shall arrive to mimic her movements. And that will be my turn.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna put an orange Tekken down here just for later. They're not relevant yet.
Oh god.
She looks at Cinnabon, like, shuddering a bit. What did you just do?
Only the coolest
Hold
of
on.
math games is what I.
The orange creatures arriving.
How is this math related?
I think
You
in
threw
fact
words
you'll
at him.
find, fun fact, this game was apparently released October 27th, 2022!
So this is the power of math, you sick freak.
Yes, it is.
This
cool
isn't
math, even some might say.
This isn't math.
But is it cool,
Oh,
though? I
please,
certainly
Kai.
believe so. At least with its practical
Usually
potential.
Cal,
Games have everything to
She
do with
looks
math.
back towards Kai. It's cool math.
Have you never, ever been in a public school and seen the computers? Just
Listen,
your
until
scholarly leanings must have failed you.
until recently, I haven't been one to play games much. I've not heard of cool math games until, I guess, just now.
They have a really fun Twitter account.
You're not old enough for that, sweetie.
Tutankhamen
Oh,
takes
yeah,
out
no,
a
that's
little,
me.
Tutankhamen takes out like a
Even
notebook
I
and
am not
writes
ready
down,
for such wicked gaming arts.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying so.
I was just saying that he pulls out a notepad and like writes down like website, cool math games. Like
God, look at her. She's aura farming down there.
Hold on, let me just...
Yeah,
There we go. Now it's on her.
she's orange farming.
Guys,
Yeah, she's
I
orange farming, yeah.
I might need more of your help than I expected.
Oh my god.
What's the goblin gonna do?
When's that
Yeah,
math object getting
There
here?
we go.
Wait.
Now she's orange. Alright.
Yeah, what is Goblin gonna do?
Rob plot Tekken be like.
Yeah, so how much start of turn is Goblin taking? Because there's 2 swords and 1,000,000 burn.
Yeah. So,
Which is boosted
firstly, I'll do the swords first, right? The swords adds up, fucking, hold on. The
So it was
swords,
6, right? Because it's
it's
4 for one and
and
2 for the other.
Yeah, so they're taking 6 from the swords, and then they're taking this much burn
That's
plus 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm on fire. Because I'm using the DBA burn, which is harder to resist.
That's
Okay,
the.
try
Is
it.
that the 1d2 burn?
Yeah,
Yes.
the 1d2 burn.
Okay, just checking.
You know what? I'm gonna say it's good enough to pad out some of the burns.
27 start of turn fire damage is pretty damn good.
Pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
Nothing to sneeze at. If only it were lightning damage.
I mean, no, it was increased. Rubedo turned my lightning extra damage to
that's the
fire
deal,
extra
yeah.
damage.
That's
Yep.
insane.
That's
Thank you.
why
The
this
lightning
in
rod is
effect
now a fire rod. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
Understood.
I actually used. Here's the thing. I used alchemy and some wires I pulled from the dirt.
Yeah.
It was Rubedo's little
Genius.
wire.
Yeah. Because of how lightning rod works, they're taking 13 extra damage from all fire-based attacks.
So,
Yeah,
Tekken,
understood. Got it.
I have a question as an aside. Well, as I see it in the distance, are you brave enough to face what lies at the end of the lab? This is an important question to ask you.
Yes or no? Are you brave enough?
I'm gonna see if I have a free action. I do. That wasn't the roll for the ability. That was just a roll to see if I had the free action to use the ability.
What the fuck?
You see, I wanted there to be 2 of me as well.
Does that
Um,
mean you take double the damage? Does this help
No, don't be fucking stupid. No, I'm just orange.
But you're
I
green.
want to be brave enough.
you? Hold on. They're
Now
beginning.
you're like a
Alright.
honeycomb or something. Oh,
They'll
okay.
appear later. Let's just put them down there. Alright. See, what should I do for my actual turn? Oh, you know,
oh god,
I have an
there's
idea.
more of them.
Alright, cool. So,
2-minute X with Jeopardy, right? Yeah.
you know, I hate to say this. I don't hate to say this. I really don't. we just,
Do your best and struggle.
if you look at my combo go ration,
Where'd they get a +2 from?
I just felt like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like all a number talk, so I was like, what if I had it too?
Kai, your services will be required imminently.
Right. Okay.
This
I
is
just
why
thought like
we
it'd be
brought.
cool to have it too, you
This
know?
is why we brought the girlfriend, ladies and germs.
You just think you can have a 2?
I mean, like,
a 2. How dare you!
I work my fingers to the bone for every scrap of 2 I can add.
I have to make people approach me to have a drop of 2. You can't just snap your fingers and get it out of nowhere. That's cheating.
It's not a
We're
power
gonna
to
kill
be
you,
trifled with.
motherfucker.
I've been approached like at least 2 times today, so like I don't know. I feel like I deserve a little too.
The nerve of some people.
You
There's a
won't
lot of
stop
maths
it.
going on, and I thought, you know what? Yeah.
I can do some maths. Anyway, I mean,
That's
you know what?
We're so fucked, guys.
I'm gonna walk in here. I'll take 5 damage. What do I care?
I'm sure you fucking will.
Every monster can be killed, no matter how many 2s they might have.
See, if you take my stamina and my death range into account, I do have 2 million.
Tekken. You remember the lemons I gave you, right? He looks dead serious at Tekken.
she looks back and nods dead seriously back.
All right. So, to clarify of what just happened, at the end of the turn, yeah. Now your critical fail range will go up by 2, for the remainder of the turn instead of 1.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I know.
Okay. So,
me looking at Amber. So, what aren't we going to do about that?
yeah, yeah, it is my turn. So, here's the thing, because I didn't think about this before, because I forgot exactly how it works, and it's been a while. Do you want me to give you the boosty now, or do you want me to, if you're good on things for now, I have what I think might be a better idea.
What if you have a good idea, let's go for it.
Yeah, so, he's getting 2, and you know what? We need to be able to remove more numbers for him. So what if I just came over here, and, I placed my hand on this moon.
Yep.
What if, let's just say, I'll just spend, say, 4, and, what if there were just 4 more goons?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yep, this is why we brought Kai, dude.
I don't know why you're so mad about forgetting a 2. Like, I learned it from him.
How dare you?
So now we get Jack 6767.
Yeah. So... okay. I mean...
Yup.
Are they, like, duplicates, or are they new?
There are more goons.
These are new goons because there are more goons. It's not that she's cloning them.
Hey.
There are just more.
Okay,
Hey,
I just
yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Hey, Samber.
Yeah, what's up?
Before you keep going, do you have to be adjacent to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
I do explicitly have to touch the target.
So, and then in that case, hey, Iris.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of, let's say turning up the heat a little bit, like this round or like next round?
It's gonna be the 3rd round.
In which case,
because I need to set up more.
in which case,
Real quick,
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate to interrupt, but actually I forgot. It's 1.5 times there's an extra one. So you get an extra 2 actually.
Alright, so can I get notes of which ones are new, because I was in a different tab when this happened?
These ones. I'll just move them down.
Alright, I'm gonna make markers on them.
as Kai is doing that, Tutankhamun, a glint, shimmers across his glasses. More company? Well, you know what they say. Two's a crowd. And I'm gonna use ability 2 electric boogaloo to make that happen again. So we're gonna duplicate those goons again.
I think it's supposed to be.
You see? Now that's a man who's earned his goddamn 2s of life!
Let me just move some guys
Hold
around.
on, there's a goon under me.
Okay, he was under that. Okay, hold on.
You pissed me off. I've called in reinforcements, motherfucker. They're getting called in. They're getting a time and a half. Only time and a half. 1.5. They haven't earned the 2. They gotta put more work into the 2.
Well, you know what? Hold on. Let me arrange them properly then. In that case.
just can't stand it when Cinnabon's like this. It's so frightening.
How do I make a 2 out of this? I can't make a 2 out of 3x3 area.
Yeah, Tekken looks at Rubedo, still with like an emotionless face, just, yeah, who's this guy?
We go 2 1s,
Oh,
good enough.
Oh, he's my ride.
Yeah, and then
I feel like I earned
Oh,
that
okay.
2 when my mentor taught me how to take 1.
We're work partners.
He
I,
hasn't even
um,
earned the right to take 2.
What?
Tell him to stop
I
by
mean,
my
he didn't say
arcade
that.
sometime if he wants to play a real game.
yeah, and I will then spend 1 stamina to swap weapon sets. So I have Bloody Saint out now, and
I assume that
you
doesn't
know-
get rid of the S-Docs in me.
no, it does not. They
Okay.
remain.
They remain.
And we're just gonna for the sake of it, I'm just gonna get around to the other side with
Yeah, just in that kind of vicinity, yeah.
Honestly, I'm safe in the beam, I think.
just gonna get around over
I'm
to
in the
here,
beam.
and we're just gonna use my basic attack on him.
Oh, okay. Oh, you get 2
Uh,
actions. I understand it.
No,
I
no.
understand the
That was
theme.
the swift action. If you read the 93
Oh.
drop upgrade.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a crit
Uh-oh.
fail, though.
Oh
I'm gonna record scratch
Well,
that.
just
well,
I
yeah.
think.
real quick.
Oh, hold on.
This-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that with this is like how much range? Like what's the range of it right now?
It would be
it's
2,
3.
so
3 currently.
Yeah, so-
'cause it's
so
plus
long
two
as-
3,
range
so
from-
it's 6.
Yeah, so
'Cause-
long. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
it
where
would
are you
be
getting the
double.
extra one from?
It's double.
Goblin crit fails double your effect.
Yeah, they double your effect and
They double
range.
your range. So, okay, this would be hitting us and all of the used up goons, but, like, that's not necessarily the end of the world.
Yeah, but you can
But-
see if you can, you could record scratch it if you wanted, but you can also see if you can, flavor in a way that would be
You know,
more beneficial to you
that's-
or less bad.
You know what? That's actually I have an easy way to make use of this because okay, so the idea is it doubles the range and then affects everyone within the range.
Yeah, it's going out of control, yeah.
Yeah. So what if I by virtue of how spatial movement works, I can spend it whenever I want, even out of turn, and I only have to roll to use it if I'm specifically dodging an attack. So what if I just use some of that and
Just move away.
just move myself over here? That's
Yeah.
4.
Yep, so it'll just hit you and the goblin for 6.
Yeah, I'll just hit me and the goblin for 6. So for the 6. So
Which is actually 9.
I take. Okay, sure. So I take 9. The goblin takes 9. I lifesteal 18. I'm fine.
Yep, that's true.
Rubedo hears Tekken mutter, she left her dash up, and, like, puts her hand on her heart.
Yeah. So yeah, I get a net.
You
plus
get a
9
net
from
So
that.
9.
much in such a short time.
Yeah, and that is my turn.
Alright, start of Tekken's turn. Before anything else, let's have a helicopter crash. Roll for the D4 -1 for goons.
Okay.
And it does like 5 damage, right? For the
It's like
helicopter?
9.
It's 9
Like
damage.
9? It's like 9 damage? Alright. Yep, the goblin will take 9 damage. You get 1 goon.
Well, considering it's a
who-
3x3,
I
I'm
will
gonna
be
put them
kind and
here.
say that the goon ends up
Yeah.
up here, yes.
Yeah.
So feel free to put that goon down.
Give me a second. Why was I given Rubedo's? Oh wait, okay, Rubedo's with the boss. Okay, now that makes more sense.
Hello, Jeremy. Sorry, Jerem 3.
Oh
There's
hey.
a lot of guys today.
Yes.
Anyway, Tekken, you may now take your turn.
Yep. Alright, so. I'm not gonna be doing an absolute shit ton here, probably just about as much as last time, but let me see here. So, I need to get I pretty much can do whatever I want this turn, I think, and still be fine. So, okay. First of all, does anyone especially want the goblin to stay in the beam, or can I pull him out just for the sake of attacking him?
I'm fine with whatever, personally. You can...
I'd like to stay in the beam.
Well, that's great. I'm gonna grab him with the Widow's Kiss again.
Yeah.
Do I still have the Rubedo advantage bullshit, or
I
or
am
what?
gonna say, yes for this turn. They spent 12 stamina on it, so yeah.
That's more than fine. That's more than fine.
No, they did they? Was that?
Yes, it was
I
12.
spent 12.
Sorry, Tutankhamun also had like an X cost they did right at the beginning that affected you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yep, we're gonna Widow's Kiss. Rolling it second time. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna grab him.
Do 3 damage because of your fucking after image.
Yep.
We're
pulling him out.
Here,
Hold on.
or like below.
No, I want to whip him over this way.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
He does pass me by, though, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rubedo looks down and shakes his head. You fool.
Do you want to get? I got. You want to get your abilities. You don't get the passive. I checked the thing.
Yeah, but however,
Yeah.
the way I was going to use you fool was, quote, I had the access to the math copter specifically because Rubedo reveals from under his shirt his own version of Cinnabon's artifact. I've manufactured one of these. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you want me to
No.
head scratch that?
I don't think you should. If anything, I think we should make use of some of our peak. Otherwise, I think this is... No, we should make use of some of our peak, because that's otherwise really bad.
Yeah. So this would double the range, right? So I'm gonna and include yourself. So Rubedo, Tekken, and Goblin are all gonna lose 2.
Let's just make that a regular crit fail with 1 peak, why don't we, guys?
I'm fine with that.
All right.
Fine.
In that case, it's just gonna hit Goblin and Rubedo.
Okay, Rubedo, you lose 2 from yourself.
Okay, so do I get to choose what to -2?
You have to make it bad for you in some way.
For both, or just on Mike?
For you. You have
Okay.
to make it bad for you, and you do get to choose the Goblin's one.
I'm going to reduce the 2 that they gave themselves.
That makes sense.
However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce... I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna reduce the damage of my basic attack.
Alright, so I guess a question, are these -2s going into the ether, or do they go to me, I guess? I don't fucking know here.
I'm gonna say you
I
get the
think
one
that'd be crazy if they went to you.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
think...
no, that's
yeah.
what I'm asking!
I don't think you get
Yeah.
it, because it's Hicker.
Okay.
But
That's what I
the
figured, I
thing
just
is
wanna
though,
make sure.
he has also been pulled towards the
He has-
fresh goon instances though.
This
so.
goon will activate, though, yes.
Yes, speaking of minusing that you gave, I'm going to make it another -1. So for every roll you make, now it is effectively a -1 to your crit fail range.
This seems a little silly. Numbers are funny.
Damn right.
I didn't know
The
you could
best
do this with
joke they
numbers.
have.
Well, I'm boned. Alright, Tekken, please continue.
Of course. So, we've done that. So, let's do... let's just do a sword slash. No reason to overthink it.
Alright.
So I will take one. I basically don't need to take one here with all the tempered I have.
Deals... oh god. This deals... Because of the way I've been doing it, it's been 2 instances of damage. That's not good for me. So that deals 19 damage.
Yep.
And then it deals 16 damage.
Okay.
Because of your 1.5 thing. And inflicts 3 burn.
I only hope you don't regret your decisions.
You have set this up.
Well, I mean, you're letting the after image persist.
Oh, it won't be persisting after this turn.
Well, yeah, it's the
That's
second
fine.
turn, yeah.
Exactly.
Of course. Okay, so we do that, then we're gonna immediately switch again. Oh, wait, hold on. And I would be...
Speed S.
Yeah, I'd be at S. I need to make sure... I just need to make sure I don't mess this up on accident, that's all. So, S, we're gonna go to our suitcase, just bashing him upside the head with it.
Which is 5 damage.
And I roll with advantage. I forgot it for the sword, but this is... You know,
That's fine.
okay,
Yep.
it's that.
But this doesn't deal fire damage, right? It's just damage.
No, it's just damage.
Alright.
So...
5 and 3.
8, and we go to double S. Then we do let's do our guns. So first 2 rolls are for the first gun, and then 2 more.
All right.
For the
It's a 2-peak!
All right. So you get a peek.
pretty good.
Hey.
And these do fire damage. They tend to burn. I just don't know if they do fire
Yes,
damage.
they like partial fire damage basically on her stuff. Yeah.
All right. So that is gonna do 15 damage. Then 14 damage. Then it will, because of the crit. Oh no! Sorry, no. Sorry, it wasn't 15 and 14. It's 15, then 17. Because that's how it works.
Yeah.
And then I have to do both of those again.
God, and you said Rubedo wouldn't be doing much.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he's a linchpin here.
Sorry, I was actually right. It would be doing 14 because of the 1.5. I forgot the extra attack. So that's another.
It's like
yes.
most of this extra damage is because of him. So
All right.
See, now, this is all true. I had merely forgotten the unpredictability factor.
yeah.
So just so you're aware, that dealt 15, then 14, then 17, then 15.
Gotcha.
Because you're hitting with them twice each time.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, you're lucky. I'm only doing the nerf post when the lightning rod goes away for how lightning rod works.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I need to. Yeah. Okay. Well, actually. No, that would be fine if I do that. Okay, I'm gonna take the prof I would have gotten from that crit, right? So hold on a second. Let me readjust her stats on her stuff, because I think that this is actually gonna help me out if I do this. I am going to use this talent. Instead of getting a prof, I'm gonna gain a stamina and gain a tempered once per turn. So I'm gonna go up to this much tempered. So now
Yup.
I do that. Oh, I'd still need one more. Let me see.
I mean, you can use peak. You can spend peak to take another action.
I mean, this is true, but I'm just making sure I do this as efficiently as possible, like, first, before I start spending our resources to make it happen.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and then... Okay. I think then we will use our spear.
Oh, still has advantage.
Still has advantage. Alright. Cool.
Alright, so that deals 5.
Again, you know, feel free to prorate her damage as much as you can.
See,
with
the problem is that I can't prorate the lightning rod damage.
Yeah. This puts
this...
me in X.
Wait, does all your attacks do, like, a bit of fire? Because of tempered?
Like...
Or does this one not?
Most of her attacks do, like, because she uses, like, a flaming sword and flaming bullets, so it's, like, half fire damage on most of her stuff, just generally.
Yeah. This one...
If she inflicts burn, it's also more burn than usual as well, but
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep track of the more important stuff. But,
yeah, that's right. We'll say this one doesn't inflict fire damage, so it's just gonna be 2.
Yeah. That's fine. Then... Now, I assume you want to still keep your goons that are down here, right, Ballast?
I mean, it would be nice, but you don't have to worry. Like, I've already done the important stuff in this combat, I feel, you know?
Yeah. Alright, well, this might hit a few of them, depending, but...
Yeah.
You'll still have enough, and it will knock him back into more of them. So... Yeah. As my last thing this turn, which is the definite last thing I can possibly do, because I'm at the maximum rank, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just use my basic weapon, you know, my basic weapon. I'm gonna use my shotgun. Because I am in X rank when this is being used, it automatically crits and is not prorated.
Okay.
So we're gonna roll that. Okay, so that damage is doubled, no proration. So it's going to be 10. I'm not funneling any stamina into this or anything. But it is going to do a bunch of damage in a 4-range cone, which will at least hit this group of goons, if not more. And hopefully blast him back into
Alright, so I'm gonna just kill
yeah.
these guys.
Yeah.
And gonna throw him over here.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3.
I'm also gonna kill this guy.
Fair. Let's go ahead and just to make sure that you don't increase the crit fail range to anywhere where you can fuck with us, we're gonna keep lowering the amount that your crit fail range goes down when you add.
So by 5. All right.
Yes.
All right. Let me just add that to the list. Alright.
Send this to the gang. And, yeah. So with that final blast, that's going to be my turn. Let me quickly calculate, you know, just for reference for how Tekken normally works, you know, she has a million billion things, right? But she does also gain exhaust for taking all these actions and having all this tempered stored up and not being used. So... let me check here. So it's... I'm gonna lose 1 max this turn, and also I'm gaining... fucking... yeah, I'm gaining 3 more. Exhaustion as well. So we'll see if that max comes into play. Probably not, but yeah.
Yep.
That, and... Okay. Yeah, that's me.
Alright, and, I'm gonna take another 5 because it's not prorated and because of the crit and because of the 1.5 times. But now your advantage and your echoes for both Kai and Tekken are gone. It is Tutankhamun's second optional turn if they want.
What's going to happen next? I can't help you. It just needs to come naturally. I've already seen it, but I can't even possibly put it into words.
I think the spectacle shall have to speak for itself. And I simply must be there to see it myself as well.
Like I said, if this weren't all a simulation, I would be sweating a lot more.
Yeah, okay.
Not just for myself, but for the rest of you, too. Sorry, you go.
No, I was just gonna say Penny's asking in chat about additional burn because of temper.
Oh, I will get that for you while Soleil takes her turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So if I can get to here. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to order it like this. No, but I need to ensure that I do this in a particular way, because I do need to pay 2 if I want to take this turn, which I think I will do. And so if I'm doing this, I would have to do it in that order, but I think I'm just gonna have to risk it for the biscuit if I want to. What?
Do you want something potentially chaotic but also potentially helpful?
Maybe.
I would like to use destabilizing devastation to take the Cinnabon wig off and like Johnny Cage throwing his shades, throw them to Tutankhamun so that he gets the effects of my instability engine.
So they could use Cinnabon's abilities.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is a 2 cost. What did you expect?
Yeah.
Of
Yep.
course.
You
Couldn't
can
cost them.
use Cinnabon's abilities for this turn.
Okay.
And that brings us up to 2 times 2 peak, of course.
Alright, then. With Cinnabon's.
That puts you at 23, right?
Yeah.
What away. Oh, which I need to write now, because I didn't expect you to crit.
Okay.
Foolish.
I think, right, the way I'll flavor this, because this works with what I was going to do, and I'm just gonna have to play it a little riskier, right, is I'm going to sort of be using Cinnabon's ability, because my plan and thinking was, right, Cinnabon used the Mathcopter, Rubedo caused the duplicate Mathcopter. That's 2 Mathcopters. So perhaps I could use Comes in Pairs to manifest visages of the 2 Mathcopters to smash down upon the Goblin to deal, however much damage. Of course, Mathcopter at base is 5. And maybe...
It's base 9.
Oh, base 9? I've been fucking alright. In which case, alright. Well, however much Mathcopter would end up doing, right? And maybe if I do well enough, these visages can have more goons on them, right? So that was already what I was planning on doing even before Rubedo gave that to me. But the crit is telling me that I need to listen to that. So sort of using this wig from Rubedo, Tutankhamun takes fingers, combs them through the fucking wig. Yes, I understand. My intuition, my instincts, they're leading me somewhere. To the right place. And, yeah, I'm gonna go for that. So, presumably, since Mathcopter is a 3 cost...
3 cost, yes.
Then I could see the rationale for this being 4 cost. If I need to pay 6 cost, I'm not gonna do it, because then that'll knock me out.
I would say you would have to pay 4.
Okay, then I'll do it. So... we're gonna go ahead, use comes in pairs, do the shit I was saying. And that is a 20,
Oh my God.
so it is a critical success.
Oh my god.
We are at 5. We are reaching levels of peak
Goes
never
into-
seen before.
Oh,
So then
God.
that
Well,
gives
holy
Cinnabon
shit.
a prof.
So,
That is true.
okay. Who math copters are coming down,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I am going to say, no matter what, these minions are all dead,
Makes sense.
right? He is taking 18 damage. And Tutankhamun, it wouldn't, especially on a crit, it wouldn't be fair to make you roll with a -1 and get an odd number. So why don't you roll 2d4 plus 2
Hey.
for the goons?
Hey, a 2 and a 4.
That's 8. 8
Yeah.
new goons come out. I'll let you put
The
them
boss,
down,
the
Bellis.
boss has just been like calling us like crazy. The answering machines are. The fucking people have thought we might need to grab cars. So what the fuck's going on here, gut?
Hey man, how's it going? I've seen a lot of guys today.
I just fucking love the idea of Cinnabon yelling into his phone, eating it like Leorio, like, we gotta get fucking everyone in here! We gotta get everyone! And they show up, and it's a big 2-foot tall little goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, guys, you know, I don't like this position. They hit you for 0.5 damage, which then goes... No, they don't. They try and hit you and it goes behind them. I
Nice.
forgot.
In which case,
In a world, a door is opened.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
nice
And then the damage
teleportation.
goes
I
down
know
to
it
0
well.
again. Oh, no, I just moved.
That's somehow even more impressive.
So
That's my
like, that's a
turn.
lot of guys. Alright, it's now your turn.
Yeah, exactly. And thus, it's time for my second attack. I'm gonna use, and so I'm gonna say this to ask if this is a valid way to do this, right? But I would like to yet again use comes in pairs, right? And specifically, the pair I want to use.
God, you're at 2 stamina.
Yeah, is using the pair of bread and butter, right? You know,
Right.
the good old classic bread and butter for creating this visage of this slice of bread. Me with my buttered knife to slash it into the goblin, slather the bread, and eat it for a lifesteal strike.
Yeah, give it a roll.
Yeah, I'll be paying the 2 stamina that I can afford to pay for. So you know,
Well, this can't crit fail.
nope.
So, yeah.
Hey, so how much lifesteal would you say along with the damage?
Well, it's a 5, so it's not gonna be much, and you're only paying 2.
So I think it's fair to say you do 4 damage.
All right.
8 stamina.
Hell yeah, that's more than enough. In fact, it's double what I was expecting.
I was so tempted to say 2. But, like,
having-
I feel like that's a little mean.
Right. Yeah, 5 peak is just insane to consider what the fuck to do with.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty
As-
fucked up.
With this majestic, he manifests this like this mystical fucking like magic knife that he slices through the goblin and eats this toast that he's this bread, this toast that he's manifested for himself. And now that I'm fully refreshed, I'm ready for the fireworks. As we're gonna teleport.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on.
What's up?
You did attack, and,
I did attack, yes.
well, here's the thing, right?
Yeah. Oh no.
Hey, what's up? They try and hit you, and they swing backwards, dealing 0.5 damage, rounding down this way. Ah, damn
Is
it.
that like a fly or something? And he kind of swats at his nose.
A second one. No matter.
Hey,
Yeah,
Goblin,
I'm
it's me.
orange.
flanked on both sides. Matters not. He, we're gonna...
You could now Tulipod.
Yeah, I'm gonna Tuliport. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just get a safe distance away.
Roughly 22 feet away.
Yeah. So, there's that. That was my main. I don't have any, like, extra bonus actions or anything, so I think that's gonna be me.
Alright. It is Robodo.
This is the third round, right? Yeah. Okay. Rush?
Alright. No, it's me. I got it. So, I'm just thinking. This is my last turn. What do I do? Wait. Hold on.
Yeah,
So
I mean, we might
I have a
see
question.
there might be something. Yeah.
Should I attempt to keep this weapon form, or sorry, this item form, or do we think it's outlived its usefulness?
I think you should go for something else, IMO.
All right. Let's see.
This is your epithet, yes, friend?
Yes.
He'll toss it back.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh, okay,
It's 49, which I haven't seen
Alright,
yet.
roll me a D100.
That's never good. 60.
60?
No,
Oh, no, it's a
6.
six.
6. Alright, well, give me a second. As you
Oh.
pull out
Oh.
the shuffle blade.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay.
And the sword that you pull out, of course, is a 6! The
Wait a
Dark
minute.
Sea Wizard Rapier!
Actually, wouldn't I have advantage on that, or would that count as being part of my epithet?
Repost your talent, because that's been a bit. If you previously rolled, in addition, okay, yeah, I mean, this is a non-instability rollable table, so yeah, you do get advantages.
Let's see.
Yes, yeah.
65.
So 6 or 65.
Probably
Let's see.
65. I don't think we want another point of failure.
Let's see, 65. Oh my god, this is actually insane. So, at first you think, well, maybe this rapier, but you're like, then you look at the goblin and you have a spark of genius. The sickle of the Goblin King!
Hey!
Goblins are the most dangerous when cornered, and the signature weapon of their king, the huge sickle, seems to reflect this. More
Oh,
damage
damn,
when
I
ranged,
remember seeing
damage goes up at about half stamina, and again in a corner.
Yeah, I think my dad has one of those.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm below a quarter. Well, I'm usually a person of research and artifice. He looks up. I would like to use 5 stamina to use the frankly boring and overindulged suggestion of equivalent exchange. I'm going to take a couple of lemons, rub them along the edge of the blade, and I would like to use the alchemy to cause the blade to spark a flame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my dad doing that.
I don't like that.
Ah,
You don't like that the goblin's dad is the Goblin King?
you're at my side all along, weren't you, Sickle of the Goblin King?
Oh, that is. Wait.
He
Dad?
twirls it into a reverse grip. I'm not
No.
quite your father.
No, you said. Why do you have
When
that?
Tekken looks over at Rubedo for like what feels like the 100th time in the space of this few minutes, she just goes, "A rare drop."
He rushes forth, and he's going to use his bonus action to do his first goblin slash attack.
Yeah, my dad could use his bonus action to make an attack with that as well.
Cut off made it so.
So this is 8 damage base,
It's 21 damage.
Epic. And then my main action
Hey, do
is
you
gonna
want
use
to
it
use
again.
peak? Yeah. Oh, it's your main action for it. You can also use peak maybe for more. I mean, we have a lot unless Tekken needs more. How much peak do we have?
Needs
Like 5.
Five.
We have five.
actions.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be fine, guys.
Castle.
It's 21 more damage.
Now,
Peak.
Rush,
Yeah?
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Are these items? I don't know exactly how Rubedo's like item stuff. Like it comes from just like his passive, I assume.
So
His
so
epithet is a
specifically-
regalia that is constantly shifting into different items.
Okay, but so it's shifted into this item. It's not like a new item. So like it's
No.
still like his epithet. He can't give it to other people.
Well, he
I
can.
mean, he can hand it
did.
over to other people.
just
It
gave
is
it to
a
Tutankhamun.
physical item, yes.
He
But
can
Not
throw
like
it to you.
permanently though. Not
But not
on a
permanent. But not permanently is what I'm asking.
No, not
Yeah.
permanently.
I'm
no.
okay. I'm the only reason I'm asking is because if Tekken gets sickled the Goblin King permanently from this, she might like her life might be complete. So
Peak used.
Oh, Goblin
Oh
crit
my
fail.
god.
That one is
I'm a Goblin King crit fail is so fucking
So
insane.
normally I'd
Oh,
say that
God.
your crit fail range has gone too low, but you are using the sickle of the Goblin King. I feel like I get this one.
So it's you've used one peak so far, right? Or is it how many?
Yeah,
Just
I've used one peak.
Alright, just wanted to
One
make
peak.
sure.
So
You don't
so
even need
what
to keep
what
it permanently. You could make like a new one. Yeah. So that's just gonna be dealing 16 damage to both of us.
yeah, 'cause you could just
unless you
use
do
it
something.
once. Yeah, no.
Well, here's the problem. If I take 16 damage, no matter what I do, I can't give Tekken the sickle.
And you're about to take 16.
I mean, you
from
could
crit
try.
fail backlash.
You could theoretically try and have the flavor of it be that in the fucking, in the strike, it gets rebounded off the Goblin
I can,
or Tekken.
I could also do something to try to save you.
You could Butterfingers it
Yeah.
into Tekken as opposed to yourself with the range increase.
That's true. I mean,
Or
what
I can
are
just
you
try
thinking?
to I can just try to interpose. I was gonna basically have Tekken basically interpose between you and the strike so that I take the damage,
Yeah.
which is completely fine for me because I have like 6 true DR right now. So
yeah,
There's
you know
also
what?
always
go
the
on.
option for me to record scratch.
that is also true.
Is Record Scratch just a reroll, or is it just like
It
a
is a
cancel action?
reroll. If it is a reroll, I can spend an extra stamina afterwards to instead of you rerolling, you just get the roll that I rolled for record scratch.
I would potentially like that.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, go for it. That's the
Yeah.
simplest solution. Just do that.
Yeah, I
I
will.
will add 29 stamina back to the Goblin.
We have many ways. We have many ways out of this.
Yeah. Record scratch, and yeah, I'll spend the one extra.
Alright, so it's a 16. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that they're just gonna take 21 instead of 29.
All right.
Fine.
Alright.
Another
20,
peak.
21.
So we're going down to 3 peak.
Yes.
Where is
Alright.
Sorry, where is peak coming from again?
All of our crits.
It's
me,
the
the
Goblin's
Goblin.
passive.
Oh, the
Goblin
Goblin
Dog movie.
passive. Okay,
Yeah.
understood.
Rubedo just it's literally cut in like One Piece pacing, except like literally it's a new slash that's actually progressing
21.
the story every time. I'm going to
Great.
do one more. Alright.
Alright, and you're at 21.
And we're back down to the peakest of peak numbers
Yeah.
of 2
Yep.
peak.
And I will let you know that unless I've miscalculated somewhere, you have just dealt 13 squared damage with lightning rod.
Ah.
It all comes back down to a 2 that we've earned, motherfucker!
Dude, fucking lightning rod, man. I
Yeah.
mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Incredible.
I
And
have
now-
changed lightning rod so that it goes when it procs.
Yeah, so just to clarify then, right? Is the 21 damage accounting for lightning rod or no?
Yes.
Oh, that's what I thought.
It's
Okay.
8 plus 13.
This is only doing 8 because
Yeah.
Rubedo
Okay,
is
that's
a
what I
quarter less
thought.
damage.
I needed
Now-
to make sure.
Tekken,
What's up?
he looks up. Would you say I've been a decent mentor figure? As he's going to use his anytime to toss the sickle over to Tekken, pay 2 stamina,
she
and go
opens-
unconscious.
She opened her mouth about to answer, but then she just catches the weapon and her eyes spark, like, flash a bit. I see.
I'm
Yeah.
down.
It works. And Rubedo is unconscious.
Alright. But I have the sickle of the Goblin King.
You have the sickle of the Goblin King. You know, my dad doesn't usually let people touch that. I'm surprised people got it. Is my dad okay?
You're focused on your dad, when the real question is, are you gonna be okay? So Cinnabon says stretching, and the answer is no.
I
So,
mean,
Exactly the words I would have said.
I feel okay.
Oh well. Feelings don't care about the fact. Anyway, so, for my turn, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with Jerem 3. Jerem 3 is then going to double move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Jack 6, 7, the mentor, of course, is going to move in to get prepared. Let's see, so the one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then the goons are gonna be doing some repositioning. Okay. So, Jack 6, 7 is going to take the goblin and attempt to throw them here.
This one I
roll
will
for
make
that
you
since
have a
this is a
roll.
throw.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a crit.
That is a crit.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You know what? As you
We
throw
didn't
them,
even expect this, but what's about to happen is also unconscionable. And
as you throw them, 2 goons are like, oh shit, hold on, we gotta get into position.
I understand, but yeah, this works too, I guess. Alright, so this is 8 procs. Fucking do it to whatever you want, Penny. Minus
Yeah,
8
sure.
to across. I don't fucking care.
say 8.
What do I want to change? No, I can't do that. You know what? I'm just gonna dump it all into the beam's length, so it doesn't affect. Oh, the beam was actually supposed to be 10 spaces wide, long. Whoops, that beam was supposed to be way bigger.
Alright. And then I'm gonna do that into that and that. Oh my god, this is going to be genuinely insane. Okay.
This isn't even the plan, but this is unthinkable.
Yeah.
What's about to happen?
Yeah.
Like, under any other circumstance, this would be the most insane thing to ever happen to him.
Alright.
I
and then
know. I feel okay.
one of the goons that just procced is going to throw them to here to get the last goon to proc
Yep, that's
first.
gonna be another roll. This is a throw. Yeah, it's fine.
Yep. Alright. So, Penny, now the bad times happen. Cinnabon's going to take an action.
Uh huh.
And he's going to stab the goblin
Yeah.
with his knife puzzle. So,
It's a stab.
you take 4 damage and gain 9 knives. For each knife in you, you take plus 9 damage. So you currently have 9 knives for 9. So every attack you're going to be taking from now on will be dealing plus 81. From the knives, at least. So the three goblins, the three
Wait.
mooks that have, yeah.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, 9 knives. Each knife makes you take 9 extra damage.
Oh, okay. You are attacking with 9 knives, and for each knife,
It's a 1 knife attack that adds 9 knives to your intestines. Yes.
Okay, so they're only taking 9 extra damage.
You only take 4 damage right now.
Yeah, but for future things, they're only taking 9 extra damage right now.
Each knife deals +1 damage. There are 9 knives. 9 knives that each deal +9 damage now. So you currently take 9 instances of 9 additional damage from attacks, from my knives. So that would be a total of +81.
I understand. Okay.
I'm doing Bellatron malts. Balancing.
Okay, I understand. You are attacking with 1 knife that is turning into 9 knives, each giving +9 damage. I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
So
they're taking 81 extra damage from all attacks.
Yes.
Oh,
From my knives. And my goons' knives, of course, because they count as having the same knives, except I don't let them have the ability to stab knives in, because that seems a bit silly, honestly.
That'd be rather strong.
Rather silly.
The 3 goons next to the goblin are going to take their main action to stab the goblin.
Yep, give a collective roll.
Alright,
they are going to take 12, 166, 247? No, 247, I think, damage?
I think... So, because it would be 4 plus 81, so 85 times 3, from these guys, specifically. It would be 255 damage.
Okay.
This is how easy it is to break a guy who gets +2, man. Like, it's
To be fair, I think getting, 30 extra goons is not normally easy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if he just had more goons, he would be unstoppable.
Yeah, you know.
Fucking so horrifying.
So that's all of the goons, right? But,
Thought he saw Celestia, who?
I'm gonna spend a peek. And attack you again. Alright. So that would be, another 85 damage, and then you get another stack of 9 knives.
Yep, sure do. So...
I'm gonna spend another peek. Leaving us down to 1, which I will save for Tekken.
Yes, I do. I would appreciate just 1 peek at least, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, so this would be... you would be taking plus 162, so that would be a total of 166 damage from this one.
166 damage? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Don't mess with the number 2, motherfucker. That's my thing.
I know.
I believe you mean it's our thing.
Turns to you.
I mean, 2's better than 1, right?
Precisely.
He cracks his neck.
Listen, I learned how to take 1, and I was like, well, you know what? What's better than 1, 2?
I will not argue with you on your dominion over 2. You've earned it.
Why, thank you.
But I was trying to monologue and appear threatening.
My
Please do
apologies.
not undermine that capability at the future.
Understood. Understood.
Turns back to the goblin.
What the goblin does to people, I don't know.
You are on borrowed time. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I can only, kind of see through the goblin beam. I'm hearing a lot of stabbing noises, though.
Well, Penny, that was like what? Like, God, hundreds of damage just now?
Yeah, hold on.
Don't worry, you're through the worst of it.
Yeah, so firstly,
Yeah, how
they're going to
much
take
start of
6 damage.
Yeah.
They're going to take 6 damage from start of turn. Then they're going to take...
The worst is past, everybody, don't worry.
another 33 damage. Right? So that's 14 instances of that. because I'm only counting attacks, not status affected damage. For your plus 100 and no plus. Sorry, you actually attacked them again.
You would never count status effect damage for that, surely. Yeah.
I did forget to increase this again. Hold on, let me. There we go. So they are going to be taking an extra 242 damage from all attacks. All right. You know,
oh boy.
I'm gonna try really hard to get rid of this fire. Yeah.
This party is fucked even without what I've done.
I'm gonna see if I have a free action, because maybe it'll be annoying. No.
No free actions for the Goblin?
No free action. Well. Let's see. This is a bonus action. Tekken. Wham. Your next main action is a crit fail.
Alright.
Then I'll use my main action. There's a lot of knives in me. I think I'm more knife than Goblin. I'm gonna call my dad.
Just like, hey man, you doing okay?
Hey dad. Yeah, no, it's alright. I got into like a digital. Yeah. Did you name one of the goblins? No?
It is really funny that
That's
there's
kinda
27 knives and 2 full-ass swords in this goblin. They're a pincushion.
He's a
Have you ever been
fucking pincushion.
Have you ever been stabbed 29 times? No? Yes? What about once? Has the knife turned into 9 knives? No? Okay. What should I do then? Oh, that seems kind of rude. Okay. I mean, if you insist. Alright. Okay, I talked to my dad. He said I should, kill you all. But that seems like kind of rude.
I'm still at -2 lives.
Okay. Anyway, they also sent me this over the phone. They pull out a second goblin stick.
Holy shit.
It's bigger and more intimidating.
I can't believe Melgrano's the Goblin King.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah, no, they won't give me the sickle. I tried. Let me just draw something on the map.
Yeah, no, the Goblin with 1 million gets stamina, gets the stickle, not the sickle, yeah, of course.
okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Hold on.
Oh, that's a pretty big stick!
Oops.
Hold on.
I see
Okay.
a telegraph appearing.
Hold on. And you know what? It's just because it's funny. They're gonna attack in this area.
Oh, just here? Okay.
Okay, just in
I'm
this
giving
area,
them. I'm giving them
Tekken will
one
be
go.
orange in 3 seconds.
Well, Amber, we played Final Fantasy. We can do this.
Yeah,
Alright.
we're fine.
Every player gets 1 collective go against this, or this is gonna do let's say enough damage to knock Cinnabon out.
Alright.
So 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minimum
When you say-
13 damage.
When you say we each get 1 thing, is this like we can only use 1
As a-
anytime against this each? Or.
I'm giving each player a free non-movement based counter.
Okay.
Just a
Would we
free
like
counter.
me to
Okay.
go first since I'm the the closest to the center of the effect? I guess
Yep.
to ask.
You can go in any order you want.
Alright.
Yep. But
Because-
you can do stuff that isn't necessarily on your kit. You just get to like do something.
I understand this.
Because like I understand that this is kind of a fucking stupid thing that I'm doing.
Well,
What I
let me
would
ask
like-
you this.
Yep. You go first.
Okay. Let me ask you this: have I seen the goblin use his stick before? Obviously, not quite in this manner.
The small one, yes. You've seen them use the small stick. They've just never successfully.
I kind of
used
think this would be different, so I couldn't do that.
This is a new stick that is much bigger.
Let me just do one of these and just see what happens.
Holy
yeah, one of
shit,
those.
we're
Okay,
back to 2P.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
sure.
back to 2.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
baby.
have fun, everybody. I'm out. See
You know
ya.
what? I will be kind and say you move move an extra space and don't get bigger 5 damage for going through the beam.
Well, yeah, my
Just for
iframes
it.
took me through the beam.
Yeah,
Come on.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, everyone else.
Speaking of, dashing, using your dash to get out of the beam, I'm gonna use my spatial movement to get out of the beam.
All right. Yup.
That fucking die went on a journey from 20 to 2 to 12. Holy shit. Okay.
Can't wait for
So-
Excalibur to fight the Goblin.
God, no. So each player gets one free, like, main action sort of effect. is what you're
Effectively,
saying, right?
yes. Yeah.
Okay. So, for my free one of those, I first need to use an anytime, as somebody is going to look at the Goblin as a mentor. As Jack67 takes out his own very big stick going to counter.
Jack 6-7 acts with Jeopardy.
The dark arches, dude.
The 6.
7-6!
That's true.
That's true.
7-6.
That's true. You know what? I'll say Rubedo and Tutankhamun are fine, but
Oh, fuck yeah.
but Cinnabon and the goons are gonna be caught in the crossfire, and
Yeah,
this
yeah.
may be Jack 6-7's final go.
Yeah, I'm assuming that doing the
It'll be
anytime
enough
before
to
cost
get
for
rid of-
this.
Yeah.
So, that was my main action thing. I'm now going to use my anytime action. As Cinnabon looks at it going on, well, interesting thing, really, is that he digs around in his coat and pulls out a calculator. You see, that stick's really cool. I was on a playground a lot as a child myself, and that's a pretty good sword stick. But actually, he flares out his coat. I think my anything-proof shield is better than the stick, is what I'm going for with the 200% of Fool.
All right.
I hate Cinnabon.
Oh.
I also hate that.
Oh. Yeah.
Jack, sorry, my stick goes through the anything-proof shield.
It's a good thing that I have, in fact, 2 anytimes. So,
I would
so I
think
guess
that the goblin says that, and Cinnabon's just like, plan B, then.
yes. So I guess to say, Penny, what would you say that I because I can flee with the crit fail as I were. You would say that with the crit fail and the almighty power of this stick, that in fact, that stick does bypass anything proof shields. However, even hypothetically, even it is attracted to especially screw over anything proof shields. Like it's magnetized to them so that it can pierce through it. Sort of. You could say that. So it's currently being more directed at me.
I'm willing to give you that, but currently you're still holding it. Yeah.
Yes. I'm now going to use my other anytime, simple addition really, as I yank off my coat and throw it behind the goblin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, baby! Of course!
It seems like you knew the trick of the anything-proof shield-piercing stick as they turn around and smack behind them.
I know, it's called the anything-proof, actually. I determined it in the 6th grade.
I'll have you know I was bullied on the playground every day with this technique.
Alright, yeah. The stick
Cinnabon never loses!
The big stick that they're holding, then they put back into the phone. Like, okay, it's my dad's. Alright. Well, I'm scared.
You should be.
Just Alright, if you want me, face me by the dragon.
Well, Kai, we have 3 peak to work with.
Oh boy.
This guy just follows the movements. You know what? Actually, I should probably do something. Hold on. I have ascended.
Okay.
Poochie went back to his home planet, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
How's
Kai's
Orange
turn.
Tekken doing, dude?
Yeah, I'll pay my upkeep, get my spatial movement back, and I will look over. Alright. You need any amount of you want me to try and boost you however I can, or just deal with more with the goblin?
She kind of gives Kai a even more kind of serious look than usual, but then just shrugs. Whatever you're feeling, hon. I'll be fine.
Okay. I'm in that case. I'll try to boost you as much as I can, just to make sure that this last part goes off as easily as possible. We're gonna go over, and she's gonna put a hand to Tekken, and you know, I'm gonna leave this one up to Penny.
Where she put her hand, Amber?
What was that?
Where she put her hand? Just wondering.
Just you know, like on her like shoulder, you know.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Yeah, you know. And you know, I'll let you decide how much you want me to spend per rank I try to give Tekken.
Uh-huh.
I forget, was it Kai or Tekken that you made crit fail next, specifically?
It's Tekken.
It's Tekken.
Okay, cool. Just gotta make sure.
How much damage you got? 59? 10.
10 per rank.
Yep, 10 per rank.
Just give me a couple, so it should be more than enough.
Yeah, I'll do like, cause
Don't knock yourself out for this, because I need
don't
to
worry.
get rid of the crit fail thing anyway. So
yeah, it's fine. I'll spend 30 to give you a bit of a boost because I have that to spare.
As she senses Kai funnel all of this energy into her, Tekken kind of like seems like she's reflexively about to push her away. She's like, I don't. She sighs a bit. No,
Just a little bit.
I always appreciate your support.
Just a little bit, you know. I'm giving you some room to get your comboing off and everything.
Thanks.
And then we're gonna, you know, yeah, we're gonna walk up over here. We're going to take, you know, it's gonna be really simple. We're just gonna basic attack him.
Oh, just basic attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1-to-1
So you
life
spent
steal?
30 rank.
Yeah, that deals, by my count,
I'll just put myself at max.
243 damage. Yeah, no, 246 damage.
Yeah. And you know, for the sake of it, I'll leave the peak there for Tekken.
Alright.
I am gonna need that.
Start of Tekken's turn. Out of the ground, burning through. Hey, it's me, Tekken. I go to bed at 9 a.m. after waking up at 2 p.m.
Tekken, I know I asked it before.
I'm orange.
Are you brave enough to see what's at the end of the lab? That's what we need to know.
She silently lets her suitcase fall to the floor, open, the burning sun visible within, as she draws her sword ready to fight her doppelganger.
I have an O rank.
Bastard. quit
Face
making
it, I'm
up
better than you in
letters.
every
Face
way.
it. What's she gonna do?
She's gonna follow your movements as per the ability that Cinnabon used.
She's following my movements, but like trying to inhibit me.
No! This is Cinnabon's ability.
Yeah, I use this ability to give you a shout out.
I thought that this was like the effect of like the crit fail cascade.
No, I
or
didn't
something
crit
where it's
fail
like,
on that. That was just a regular
no.
ability.
Well, do you know what it was? I thought it was because the orange guys were enemies in the game that they were going to be enemies.
Yeah, I know.
here.
I assumed they are, but like this is Cinnabon's own thing, so I'm just making it so there's a second Tekken behind you who will do what you do, but like with friendly fire. So like you could end up
The
attacking
way
yourself.
that it was worded, it's more like it's like, because it's like a fucking puzzle movement game. It's like they copy your movement and you're using them to like
Right.
structure the rooms and shit
Well-
that you
Oh,
need.
okay. Yeah, they're just
So
gonna
I
follow you.
understood it.
Penny, might I suggest that her actions are heavily prorated?
I'm going to say that she is not going to take any actions. She is just following your movement.
I'm just following. Oh, she's just following my movement. Okay.
Yep. And she's
She's not. She's not like replicating my stuff or anything.
No,
Okay,
no.
fine.
The Goblin just made
Damn
a
it.
second one and made them orange.
She kind of like is still bracing herself. We're not gonna have like a duel of destiny. Shade
Unfortunately,
against Shadow.
not this time.
Oh, that's fucking lame. She like relaxes her posture. Fine, whatever. You
The orange Tekken relaxes
watch
her
and learn, I
posture.
guess.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here, gang. I think that all we have to do now is finish the combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, to do that, let's see. So my next, so let me clarify. My next action is a
The
crit
next
fail, no matter what it
main
is.
Main actions.
My next-
specifically.
So like, if I attack, but I could theoretically still keep attacking, would the combo like
The
fail
combo
no matter
doesn't end
what?
for
Or...
crit fails. No.
Okay.
The combo still goes off. It like you can still continue combos
just
even on crit
damages you.
fails.
I'm
It
just
damages-
checking
you know,
to
it just
see
has the
like
explosive.
I'm just checking to see if I'm gonna need to make use of this C rank I have, or if I'm gonna need to use a peak or something. That's all. All right. Well, Tekken's gonna step up the stairs, skirting the edge of the Goblin beam, and then, if allowed, I will hop over to the top of this thing.
Yep.
Go get him.
Yeah, you might want to stand back.
Oh yeah, no, I can actually. That is a good point. I am going to preemptively spend some spatial movement and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Hey, why do you come to
Yeah.
me?
It should be noted too that as Tekken is moving, her movement is blurred, almost just a little bit more like teleportation. At this point, as things have progressed. But okay. So first things first, we're gonna open fucking fire. Let's shoot
Alright.
our guns. These do not have advantage anymore.
No, they do
I
not
have
have
to
advantage,
assume.
and they don't
However-
do the secondary hit either, like from the from Tutankhamun's thing.
Yes, but what they do have is a +3 to everything because of just me being at full meter.
Yep.
So that's the first gun. Here's the second.
All right. I will calculate that as two shots.
I don't worry, Roberto. I remember.
So, okay. So this deal, each shot is doing 245 damage.
The knife damage only applies to knives. It does not apply to all attacks specifically. So you don't have to worry about that. The reason
Yeah,
it
I was
applies for
gonna
Kai is
say-
because Kai used a knife.
Oh man.
Specifically.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think I don't think it will apply to. I don't have a knife, unfortunately, so I don't think it will apply to anything I do.
alright,
I could
so
make
in
a
that
knife,
case-
but I'm not so worried about it.
In that case, then merely doing 15 damage each.
Yes.
That-
Because that's fire damage.
Yes. Yes. So, those are our 2 blasts. We go up to B rank. Then, much like I would if I were teleporting, I'm gonna use my dash to get up to him.
Yep.
This is a natural plus, not a natural, but just a +3. So
yeah.
Shouldn't be in crit fail range yet or anything.
Yeah, I mean,
don't worry about
crit
crit fail range. I've made it so that you can never crit fail effectively.
Right. You've taken it away.
This is the calculation for that. Yeah.
Yeah. So just on nat ones, I'm in trouble.
Pretty much.
She blinks behind him. I'm now going to use... Let's see. We need to get up to...
Oh, that first one was actually a crit fail. Hold on.
What was?
The first hammer and anvil.
Why?
Because of the Goblin crit fail.
Yeah.
Because of the first Goblin
crit fail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
right. Yeah. No. So
this
she would
isn't
crit
gonna
fail
change...
with... Yeah. I forgot about that. But yeah, she crit fails with the first one, but the second shot still hits.
The second
so
one...
it wouldn't be...
What? No. So you still hit the first one. Because it goes off. It just will hit you, Kai, and...
That's it, because it was...
And you said the combo won't stop?
No, the combo doesn't
stop. If the combo does stop, it's fine. I just need to spend a peak to keep going.
Yep.
But yeah.
It deals 4 damage to literally everyone in the combat.
Okay. So calculations get weird on Kai since this is partially fire damage because she has explicitly takes a quarter damage from fire damage.
I have flame resistance as well, yeah.
So
we're gonna count it as just fire damage. So
okay, so I'll take
but
one,
the thing is, we're not all taking like the additional whatever. So we're
you're only all taking 4.
It's just 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and I'm only taking 1 because of resistance and DR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyway, then, if that is not going to be relevant, and I don't need to spend the peak, then I'll just keep going.
Nope, that you don't need to spend the peak at all. That is just how it was.
We're just going to hit him with the crucible.
All right. Yep, that's gonna work. That's gonna do. I'm gonna say 1 damage on that low roll, but it works.
Well, it's an 8, but.
Oh yeah, you're right. 2 damage. No, but it'll do the full 8, the full 3. Sorry, the full 3. Oh no, it's a fucking melee attack, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah, this is the melee attack.
Right. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Changing my mind again. It's doing 5.
As she hits him with the suitcase, I'm gonna swing him around so he's on this side of me as well.
All right. Yep.
Yep. We go to A. I'm gonna hit him with the suitcase again.
Yep.
It's another 8.
Right. So I'm gonna say that deals 4 damage this time.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna pull out our sword.
All right.
Big slash.
Is the sword a knife?
No.
Oh, this one does.
Not unless you really want it to be.
No, I'm good. So that's gonna deal. With the extra fucking burn, that is gonna be dealing 18 damage.
Yep. With the extra burn, that is gonna be Oh fuck. Let me check. The extra burn being added would be where is it? It would be 8 burn being added from that, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And how much from the first one? Would that also be like 8 per shot?
It'd be 7 per shot.
So I need to add another 2, 3, 4, 5.
It was made. This was designed before it was D2s.
12,
to be clear.
And then another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
I might reduce the amount of burn that's added by her shit. But anyway.
That's fair. For now.
But for now, but pre-nerf, that's not going to be your main concern.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just going to concern next combat.
We did slash. So now we're gonna make our second Hellfire Star. Cool.
Yep. That is.
Again, can be prorated as much as you want.
Yep, I'm gonna say that's gonna do 3, so 16 damage.
Okay. Then we're gonna go to. We're gonna go to our spear. And with these attacks, we're going to be explicitly trying to knock him as far into the upper right-hand corner as possible.
Alright, yeah, sure.
1 and 2 attacks with the spear.
That second's a crit.
That's a crit.
That second one is a crit, so I will be using that to not only deal, the bonus damage, obviously, but I am knocking him into here with that.
Yeah, so the first one I'm going to say is going to do 2 damage, but plus 13, so 15. Then the second one, I'm going to reduce the proration a little bit, so it does 8 damage plus 13 for 21. You get the crit, and they are thrown right up here.
Yep, and then I will dash.
Right.
Much like teleporting, of course, we get right up here.
Oh, wait, this guy doesn't do the fucking spear doesn't do fire damage, hold on. Ah, fuck it, I'm not gonna change it. You know what, no, you get those 2 extra bits of fire damage for free, I'm not going back. I don't want to calculate it.
It's all good. And now.
Yep.
Penny?
The moment we've all been waiting for!
It's the moment, it is now the moment we've all been waiting for.
Oh,
as,
okay.
Penny, long ago, a certain gamer we all know and love, the GMs GMing him, made a hasty and spur-of-the-moment decision involving how many you receive in a specific interaction. Oh, am I here?
Oh, now you're here.
Yeah, you're here now, yeah.
Am I here?
Yep, you said involving, and I didn't hear what it was.
Yeah, involving exactly how many gamer points or whatever it was that he would receive in a specific situation.
Oh, no.
And now,
Okay.
I think it's time for another gamer to follow in his footsteps a little
To
bit.
rise up, one might say.
To rise
to
up.
the challenge.
Against their oppressors.
Uh-huh.
Because, my girl, my wife.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, I showed earlier how Tekken needs to gain a certain amount of temper to use her X-Tex, right? But for some reason, that sentence is mysteriously absent. So, now that I'm in X rank, I can use my X-Tex, right?
Yeah.
I have a specific X-Tech, and I need you to, for the moment, ignore the roll on this, right? Because I'm just posting this for now.
Okay.
Right? I'm just gonna post what it is I'm using here.
Okay,
So,
stop.
what Starbreaker does, it's a massive, gigantic, flaming sword attack. This time, not with her sword, but with the sickle of the Goblin King, of course. Slashing, piercing through him. Normally, what this does is 33 damage, and additional damage equal to 10% of the target's maximum stamina.
Yeah.
But of course, up to a maximum of... Wait. Hold on a
Where'd
second.
that sentence go?
Penny, I
doesn't
don't
look
know
very-
what's happened here. I could have sworn I put, like, a damage cap on that of some kind. Right, but, I don't know. I don't know. Through mysterious circumstance, it's gone. It's just not there. It's gone. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Like, it's just not there, right? So, okay. I guess it will just be dealing, 33 plus 10% of the Goblin's maximum stamina, but hold on a second. Actually, Ballas, I'm sure you're about to mention...
I don't think that's supposed to be 10%, is it?
You're right. Actually, I recently received an additional 6 of a numeric increase to anything on my kit.
16%?
Yeah.
Upping it to
I think that
16%.
sounds about right.
It's 16% of the Goblin's maximum stamina. I mean, like, well, hold on, though. Hold on. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Before we get into calculating exactly how much damage that's going to be, I mean, probably a lot, right? But, like, who knows exactly how much? There's one more thing.
Extraordinary.
When
I can see
Cepheus
it.
takes teammates' combat rewards for himself, I get a one prof granting nat 20 to be used as I see fit that carries over between sessions. So, like, I guess if Starbreaker were, theoretically, to critically succeed right now, it would be dealing, before, like, literally any arguments for proration or anything, which X-Techs ignore anyway, could be made. It would be dealing, at absolute bare minimum, an extra 320,000 damage. But there's one more thing. Before we actually get to that, right? If only there was someone could hear my gamer plea for just an extra one last little Balatro bolt on top of that. I don't know. It's just someone were here that could do something like that.
It's so nice. We did it twice. Let's to the second power of that shit.
You know, that's actually pretty interesting, right? And you know, Tutankhamun and Cinnabon, they're both blue. They both do math. You know what? I think Cinnabon is willing to let Tutankhamun have 2. You know, I think they could have a mentorship even. Oh my god, I don't think so. Actually, oh, you know what?
You know what? I think actually that was a 20.
Yeah, you know what? What about that?
Maybe actually.
Yeah.
In which case, I need to use a real quick ability as an aside as I go down to cost. There we go.
All right. Okay.
So Penny, now, Peb, again, all the additional stuff there, that can be prorated, right? Like, of course, because that's additional outside factor stuff. But what is indisputably happening to the Goblin with that crit right now is a unbelievable, all-consuming flash of light like none have ever seen, blinking for just a moment, causing the power in Daybreak Bay, the city we've all created together, to flash for just a second. Somewhere Sigma Solstice just looks at his lamp as it flickers off for just a millisecond, as a devastating, like, crash, a long silence followed by an eruption of force, just blast into this Goblin for a incalculably hard-hitting blow. That's going to be doing, somewhere in that vicinity, I said.
So, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to exercise my GM right just a little bit.
Of course.
Oh, just a little bit?
That makes sense.
Okay.
Based on how this works, right? I am going to make it so that this does not do, by my calculations, 1.2 million damage.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah. Again, the additional anytime stuff, certainly that would be prorated, right?
Certainly.
But any extra additional stuff on top of 320,000 is pretty good.
I'm going to be generous. Okay? And I want you to understand when I say I'm being generous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? Because you've put all this work in.
Yep.
I'm going to say that this deals exactly 520,066 damage.
Yeah!
I'm just adding the 10% on twice.
I'm sorry, you said 520,000?
Yes, and 66.
And 66.
Yeah, I'm just adding the 10% extra
of 10%,
twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
As they fucking take this, and they're like, oh god, what?
The sickle of the Goblin King is quite a powerful artifact, some might say.
Oh fuck.
And as this utter
yeah, it's about right. That's what
tornado-
happens when my dad fucking gets mad at people. Oh god.
And as this utter trunade of white-hot flame finally, after like a full 60 seconds, fades, Tekken stands silhouetted against it, sickle of the Goblin King in hand, looking down at it with a with an unreadable expression before simply saying, "And that's a high score, ladies and gentlemen." Before falling to the ground and collapsing into ash.
However, in the wake of her ash, as it fades, the scene is cleared to someone far in the back.
Yup.
So truly, this is the power I not only bore witness to, but the power that history has led to. I would like to see it a second time.
No.
And of course, I simply can't imagine it being the full. However, I am going to cause a second instance of the action to occur, with additional electric effect.
Like, this is the first, like, the goblin sees him activating this, and for the first time, the goblin's like, hold on. Now, wait a minute.
Well, even if that doesn't
happen, I am well within my right to say, as you try, the database fucks up and you are booted out.
Fair enough.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
What?
But you know what?
Guess
do you know what, though? The goblin, yeah, just as a quick side thing, as Bellis pointed out, just this is just a consolation, a little additional thing. The goblin does actually have 520,066 stacks of broken, but all that does is reduce the healing he receives by that much, and have his damage on while he has stacks, and the stacks are halved at the end of his turns.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna matter, because like his damage is not it's not that important. All right.
I know that, but he does have that many stacks of broken.
Yeah, no, I put one exclamation mark on him for that.
Yeah.
We did all that and ended with still having 5 stacks of pig. I think we could just take that as its own additional reward.
One peak for all of us. It's cinema.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna make an upgrade for peak right now.
Yeah.
Just everyone gain 1 prof.
Hey.
I'm just gonna say, if you enter combat with any stacks of peak, you can transfer them for 1 not team-wide, but like 1 prof that you can
divvyable.
Divvy up, and you have 5, so it's 1 for everyone.
I'm at 24. This means I get that upgrade because I was said to be 1 away, and it's unwritten.
Yes, I will write it later.
I don't need any prof. Others can feel free to take it.
As we all wake up. As we all wake up, either in the DBA base or the real world again, Tekken...
Oh, you're in the real world.
Okay, yeah, Tekken would nod to all of you. All of us with probably migraines after that. Yeah. As she says, well, thank you all for the support, and me not fully completing, but at least giving it my best damn shot at completing this rather unorthodox job. You all did great, but sorry, girlfriend privileges, as she goes over to Kai and gives her one more
she did roll a lot of fucking 20s.
Yeah, she also crit a bunch anyway, but
yeah.
To say that, though, is, like, obviously we could give 2 to Tutankhamun, we could do paper, rock, scissors with a Rubedo, or, if the second prof is given to me, that puts me to 22.
You know what? You take that second prof, and I'll similarly, with the 1 prof, I could put it towards the no Tunaga line, but instead, I'll make myself the second person to get to 24 proficiency here by putting it into my main prof line.
Yeah.
So I do have a thing, because I did manage to write 1 upgrade per line before we started this. And rather fitting. You know what? I'll say, the flavor of this being that, this is sort of how Tutankhamun is going to internalize J Prototype, right? Which he didn't get to use personally. But it fits kind of perfectly with what the upgrade already was of Understudy. Which, TLDR, my talent's whole thing is, hey, I witness more weaknesses of my enemy and I fail more and more, right? I can theoretically try and, learn from my mistakes and modify my actions to counter my enemies. Now, I can choose a target for that talent, and the talent is more effective against that target, but less effective against everything else. So, yeah.
That's very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Goblin with a lot less than 1 million stamina.
Yeah,
I
no.
think.
I'm just uncrossing out those things. I will not be using them again. That was it.
Yep.
Not gonna do that again.
Here's the thing. Here's the fun thing. In the bounty document, its current stamina will remain hidden until you meet the 75%, 50%, 25%, 10%, and 1% thresholds. So you get to learn the goblin's exact stamina right now.
Yay!
We get to learn it twice,
Yay.
actually.
You do. Their current stamina is 472,429.
Hey,
Nice.
that's a lot closer.
God.
We'll still need to do some stuff, but this is the first
Yeah.
big step.
Yep.
That's all I wanted it to be.
Separate from the Cepheus shenanigans. If I have learned anything from this bounty, it is that Kai and Cinnabon should never be allowed to be on the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
team.
no. This
no.
party is abominable anyway.
I did receive something with that second prof. 22! That's the amount of guns I have! If Cinnabon rolls a number relating to what he's using, number of guns times he uses the ability, amount of times he's down an alcoholic beverage, it automatically succeeds as though he rolled a 10. This cannot counteract critical failures. This can only be done with an amount of reason, not like the amount of stars in the sky if all but like 4 are removed and stuff.
That's
Pretty
funny.
good.
Yep.
This
And I
was
can
an
also let you
unpicked
know.
talent, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I can also let you know that the amount of extra damage that the last party did, unless I missed anything, but like the exact stamina amount, so it's fine, I think, is 260 extra lightning burn damage.
Okay. 260.
Yeah, that's what I calculated because it went off 20 times.
Okay, gotcha.
Nice.
And now that status effect has been changed forever. I just didn't want to, screw it over
Yeah,
for
yeah.
this
Well,
bounty.
Time to bring in a group of knife users in the next one.
Yeah, knife users, rise up.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm glad that
Leo,
significant
oh
progress has been made. I hope that it doesn't go down by more than 100,000 for a couple bounties.
I mean,
No,
we can
we'll take a
cool it.
break.
We can
We'll
cool it.
vibe.
Listen,
Yeah.
God.
I
I
can't
knew.
believe the fucking goblin sickle happened. That's
Dude,
so
that's
good.
so funny.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I will be spending 3 prof to forge that into a permanent weapon. Are you joking?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I decided to, on a whim, be like, hey, do Rubeno and Cinnabon have any comp upgrades, like, just in case? And they don't, but like, oh, it could be fun anyway. Yeah, I think we made the right choice.
Something happened.
yeah.
Something of merit occurred.
Man, you guys did a shit ton of damage.
I
No
told you.
kidding.
I warned you. We're gonna hurt it. I told
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I knew I was here to be an enabler and a safety net. I did not think about the interaction with Cinnabon and his goons until the moment came where it's like, we need. Oh, he's increasing our crit range, our crit fail range by 2 per action now. We need more numbers. Looks at the goons. I can
Yeah.
explicitly make more of those.
That is a dark and vile concoction, 100%. Yeah.
Speaking of, I will once again post the weapon, goblin resourcefulness, all the numbers.
Yeah, everything is back to normal. Yeah.
Everything's
yeah.
back to normal.
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Well, guys, when the bounty is over, I think we're gonna be getting some extra
I
rewards.
think this group might get a rather large portion of the pot. Yeah.
This group will be
Is it
getting
even possible for
objectively
them
the
not
most
to? Yeah.
Yeah.
because they can't do any more.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Can't
who
do more
knows?
than
There's
half.
overkill damage.
That's true. There could be overkill.
That is true. That is true.
That is fair enough, yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah. So yeah, thanks for that, guys. That was all fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
I'll
good
let you
goblin.
know.
Pretty good goblin.
Yeah, pretty good goblin. Pretty good goblin. I'll let you know. Until then, you had done roughly about like 1,350 damage ish.
Like as in before the X-Tech?
Yeah, before the X-Tech.
Yes.
Okay. 1,300
That's-
and you said how much?
1350
50-ish.
Okay, 1,350-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how much
that-
I've roughly calculated based on stuff.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that is the third most.
You know? I think
Yeah.
we fucking earned it.
But I
Yep.
think we got.
I
Yeah,
agree.
I think we got there.
I agree. Yeah, no, that was sick.
Yeah,
I'll clean up
yeah.
the arena, and Slay, you can take us out.
All right.
You know
Let me
what?
just
I actually,
make
you know what?
sure.
I'm gonna, you know what? You can take us out on this one.
Oh.
You know what? You get this one for now.
Hey, yeah! So hell yeah! If you guys are new around here, you enjoyed yourselves, and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can catch up with more of the things we're doing here on this Twitch channel, whether it's more of this goddamn Goblin, or any other data bounties, or anything else DBA related, or anything else in general. You should join our Discord server. There's the link! There's the link!
There's the link.
We do have one thing of fan art from Scarlet, and
We do.
I will say it's spoilers for Hades 2. So anyone, the V's in chat, don't look at this. If there's that. But let me
If I had a nickel for every time Cinnabon was associated with Greek myth, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's happened twice.
Yeah, don't look if you don't want Hades spoilers.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's
Titan
fucking something.
of math.
yeah.
Oh boy.
How many nickels and fucking deed?
How many fucking nickels? All right. For anyone that was holding their eyes closed, the image is now off screen. Thank you very much for that, Scarlet. And yeah, thank you also very much for watching. Thank you to my fellow players for being part of this grand orchestra here today. And the biggest of thanks, truly, to Penny for not only orchestrating this generally, but allowing this particular one to happen as well. You didn't have to. You could have been harsher on the ruling, and no one would have faulted you. But
No, you guys planned this out like this. I am automatically saying, you know, as GM, I'm going against Jamie's mechanics. I'm sorry, but yeah, Cepheus has given those back automatically.
yeah.
No, I don't want them. And after this.
But yeah, thank you to everyone and everyone just generally. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. And until next time, whether it be with Goblin or otherwise, we'll see you next time. Good night. And say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye!